I'm on the move, the real funky groove. The past is the place I cannot ever erase. Dancing in the dark, you got a tight grip on my heart. Bleeding from my chest, I think I can get some rest. Always on my mind till I found out that you're not mine. Yellow dots are turning black, wishing that I could go back. Hop about a planet that don't even got a name yet. Feeling wavy off a beam, kicking with my damn team. And on my mind be taking over all the signs. Hold me back until it's done, I'll take you right up to the sun. I can't go back, I fucked up all of that. I tried to be the best I could, I let the demons overlook. I'm just a devil boy trying to keep my mind straight. I'm gonna be the perfect person to eliminate. I'm toxic, bitch, don't you think that I am shit? Freddy got the blues, seeing all these easy clues. I will get over all these things I feel inside. I got a special place for you up in my mind. The real me is a demon in a dream, walking up into the sky, wishing that I could go fly. I'll grab the moon and bring it down for you. Smoking in the set till we forget all of that. All this yellow love, feeling like I'm floating up. Missing all the things you do. Yellow love is 1+2. I'll grab the moon and bring it down for you. Smoking in the set till we forget all of that. All this yellow love, feeling like I'm floating up. Missing all the things you do. Yellow love is 1+2.
Okay, hello. Sorry for the delay. How are you guys doing today? It's your boy. Hey. Here, let me play some music again. I don't know why the fuck I turned it off. Now, I want to explain to you guys why we're streaming right now on the second channel. If you didn't know, High Level Fraud, this is my second channel. And the only reason why we're doing this is because I got threatened. That's right, no bullshit. I was threatened that if I went live and talked about the person we're going to talk about today in a personal manner, like if I talk about their name, if I bring up any personal details, then Tsunami, the channel, we get flagged. And you've seen how crazy it's been with the flagging these days. I mean, we're talking like people with millions of views just getting monetized, losing their fucking channel. So I'm not going to risk that shit for no bullshit. This is my legacy channel. I've had this since I was a kid. I'm not going to lose it over no nigga. Speaking on that though, we are going to tell the truth because there are many concerns I have with the individual, honestly. And I dislike the skirting around. I dislike what seems to be lies. I dislike everything that I've been hearing. Now, I just want to play the worst part of what I heard yesterday. Or 2 days ago, actually. And just to let you guys know, it's not Dale, it's Roxas Rokusasu. Now, this was during the roast of the ops. This happened in the last stream. I would love to show you guys. Hold on, let me show you. So in this stream right here, right? Within this stream, just listen to this.
Disorder. Sorry. Use my position real quick, just so I can get this fully out. I want all of you guys to have your thoughts. Shut up. I want all you guys have your thoughts. I just after we get this, after we pry this out of his nigga's fucking mouth. Roxas, I'm gonna have everyone serving muted right now. They cannot fucking speak at all. Only me, you, and Sun can speak right now. This is I want you a yes or no question here. They're not gonna speak over you. Not gonna do anything. I can answer for you, right? Just answer me this. Do you or do you not care about pedophilia?
Bro.
Yes or no?
Okay.
No, bro, no. Yes or no?
It's fucked up. It is.
Okay.
It is
So
fucked
you understand now, right? That we take the position. Shut up.
Bro, can I speak? Let me speak.
I'm speaking right now. You're speaking over me. You understand that? I'll continue on speaking after. You understand now that we have this position about Dale Wilson. We have this position. We don't like him because he groomed a child. When we ask you about it, you say you just do not care. Do you understand why we have an issue with that?
He's not my
Yes
fucking
or
problem.
no?
Bro,
So
he's a grown-
pedophilia as a position, pedophilia has nothing to do with you at all. You have no issue with it. You have no actual moral issue with pedophilia, right?
I never said they had no fucking issue with it. It's this with
So,
this, bro.
so Roxanne.
And here's my issue. He said he had no issue with it. He said that. But seconds before, he said it wasn't his problem. Just leave that there.
I'm actually gonna just wrangle you right now. Do you understand why we have an issue with a grown man grooming a child?
Okay, you have an issue with him. That's understandable. That's
So
understandable.
Roxas, when I ask you if you have an issue with pedophilia and you say yes, but then when I ask you if you have an issue with grooming a child, you say no, do you not understand how that's conflicting?
I didn't know it's the same thing. I didn't know about that until now. I know that was the
Okay,
same
I'm gonna
thing.
unmute everyone. Son, help me mute it. I'm gonna.
Yeah. So wait, good. 35041. Okay, I will. And Zay, glad to see you. Yes, if you have receipts, anything. So let me talk about the structure of today's stream. I'm gonna talk about this intro. I'm introing everything right now, getting you guys hip, and afterwards, I want you guys to come on. I want you guys to talk about why you feel he may be this way, why you feel he may be that way, and then this is court. After that, we'll decide what we do. But here, let me go to 35041. It's not really there, but we'll let it ride.
Roxas,
Yeah,
Roxas.
this nigga just put me in blocks.
What is your
I don't know.
opinion of the famous guy Dale Wilson? How do you feel about him? What is he to you?
I love him.
What the fuck about
You don't give a fuck about him. Okay, so
You don't give
what we have here, Roxas is. I'm sorry, that's how I feel about it. You gave this deadbeat groomer pedophile money before. He banned you out of his chat. You go immediately to the restreamer's chat. So I feel like you have somewhat like conflicted feelings. You don't actually like think of
a new one? Okay. But I will mention to this point that I am aware that Roxas used to mod and he used to give money to the biggest lolcows. However, it's also true, right? It's also true that your boy, when he was coming up, Roxas did get me to play a match with Six Erican. Now that's the connection between me and Roxas. I always try to downplay it. I don't. This is the connection.
Buddy. It's
Oh, you guys want to see my old intro? You guys want to see my old intro real quick? Hold on, this is my old intro.
Buddy. It's Tsunami. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is from my stream that I have on twitch.tv/the
God damn.
If you're a Twitch streamer guy. And if you want to watch my videos, I'm refocusing my content, try and make it better. Subscribe.
Look at that. I was a low ass nigga. Look at the change. God damn. Everyone's still fucked, but look at that. All right, but no. So this was but it was here, right? Because I did face him. You see, you see right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Roxas is the reason why I got even a chance to play with Six Erican. So I'm always grateful for that. You see right here. And I'm not gonna lie, I did have to donate to play him, but I won. I did win. That's all that matters. Now, but more importantly, back to the main issue at hand, right? Let's go back to what Hockey said. 349.41. Back to the main issue. While I am aware that he was a part of, the mod teams, those groups and everything like that, the accusations about him being friends with certain people who are questionable, that's the issue. That is the issue. Sorry, we'll go here. 349.
He's a fan of a deadbeat groomer. That's one.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Oh, so
Roxas, stop yelling and listen to what we're saying. Jaja is fans. He's a constant community member of Dale, who is a deadbeat pedophile groomer.
That's his fucking business, bro. Why do y'all care if he does that?
And before they react, the reason we care, the whole reason for troll spaces is because we give a shit. right? I assume if you're a troll of anybody, any fucking person that you troll, it's because you care about what they're doing and you find what they're doing disgusting. That's the gist. That's what you normally have to think when you think about trolls. Like, why is this person getting trolled? Did they do something to be hated on? That's the general mindset. So to say that is kind of wild to me, honestly.
Huh?
Why? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa,
Wait.
And you're telling me this man's not an LTG fan. You're telling
hold
me,
on.
What the fuck are you talking about?
and you're telling me,
bro,
and you're-
rephrase that.
Are you dead ass?
are you? And you're telling me this man's not an LTG fan? Are you? You're telling me?
You're a Covenant spy
No,
at this point.
But he said it was.
Okay, wait. So Roxas, I'm gonna ask you this, right? I'm gonna ask you.
All right, so now we're getting back to the other point, but that was pretty much the scarier parts of that video. But I do want to talk about the accusations that I'm concerned with. So the first one is that Roxas is friends with Black Haze, and if you don't know who Black Haze is, he was outed for enjoying lolly. Now, he was outed for enjoying lolly a long time ago. This is not anything new at all. But I don't know if Roxas is currently friends with him, but at a certain point in time, he was. And he was questioned about whether he was friends with him when he knew about the lolly stuff, or if it was before he knew about the lolly stuff. However, he does claim ignorance, so we'll just say that. Now, the next accusation is that, is Roxas actually a Covenant cloak? I believe people have receipts about that. I believe people have some information about it. I'm not too sure. I don't know. But that's what they're saying. Third, Roxas couldn't answer the question on whether grape is worse than doxing. I can just tell you right now, it's very simple. Yes, grape is worse than doxing. Think of it like this. I'm gonna make it very simple. Let's say that I get graped, right? I'm gonna feel it physically. I'm gonna feel it mentally. It's gonna affect my spirit. I'm gonna be affected 3 different ways. If I get doxed, right? If my information gets out there, yeah, maybe maybe where I live will be out there, or maybe my info of my family. But the only thing that's gonna affect me is mentally. Right? It will affect me mentally. Now, if things happen after, if I get assaulted or people try to fuck with me, that's after. It's a result of the doxing, but it's not because of the doxing. So grape is immensely worse from the jump to the end. So what that is what disgusted me, because how could you not think that, say that immediately? Like, doxing is bad, doxing is terrible, but it extremely pales in comparison to grape. Like, it's a massive difference. It's so big it shouldn't even be questioned, but it was questioned here, and it's another concern of mine. And another thing that you guys just heard, that Roxas doesn't care what other people do if it doesn't affect him. I think that statement in general is nice. I think it's a good statement to have that makes you feel good about, you know, your life, you as an individual. Like, this is a great statement for an individual. 100%. You shouldn't give a shit what people do. You should only care about yourself. But when you're a part of a society, when you include yourself in a group, right? When you have a community, there are certain things you need to do, and there are certain things you can't do. And there are certain things you should give a fuck about, and there are certain things you shouldn't. So when you're in a community, when you have people around, you need to care what the people care about. How you react to it, what you do with it, is up to you. That depends on who you are as a leader. But you need to give a shit. And him not giving a shit? Ah, my God. And the last thing, is Roxas a fake fan? He was not aware of who Elena was, and I don't know how. Deidre, I would understand. Rose, I would understand. Maybe not now, but I would understand before. How do you not know who Elena was? She was in the streams. She was talked about consistently. She was a meme. She's still a meme. She's a meme until she dies, unfortunately. So how did he not know? I'm very concerned. We're all very concerned. So this is why we are having Tsunami Court. So now here is the most important part of all this. We are going to go into Super Roast right now. That's right, you hear the sound, right? It's time. We're in Super Roast right now. If you guys want to join, please join. I am here to listen to all of your evidence, and we'll decide, is Roxas guilty of being a Covenant cloak, a Covenant spy, or is he innocent and being slandered? Please join the stage, join your boy, and help me understand, what is the truth? Tsunami. Hey, ooh, yeah! Sun Court, baby, we out here. I got no shorts. I'm just saying, I'm feeling crazy. I'm gonna carry on. What you want? What you do? Baby girl, I know it's true that I'm looking at you. Alright, I'm done with the lame shit. The judgment. No, the case of Roxas. Alright. Hello, everybody. Now, the person I want to allow first into the call is going to have to be Hockey, because Hockey was the one... Hey, go, shut up! Hockey was the one that was attacked by Roxas first, so... Hockey!
Hello, good friend, Sun. Good morning, good morning.
Morning, good morning. How you doing, famo?
I'm good.
Now,
alright.
Please, if you have anything that you want to show that relates to the 5 accusations that I put earlier, we are all ready for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, last night, obviously we ended off with Roxas. You know, we kind of came to the conclusion that Roxas is somewhat of a, LTG fan. And last night I got some receipts from a certain person named Amelia. Amelia's in this call right now. I got receipts from her, a few photos of some very suspicious activity from Roxas himself. I'm going to go ahead and stream this call right now. I'm going to go ahead and stream the bang. I'm going to go down to receipts real quick. I'm going to go to my part here. Wait.
All right, it's on screen now. Everyone can see.
Yep. I'm going to go up here where I made it. Beautiful. So, as I pull it over to this right-hand side, bang. So, I was talking with Amelia during this point, and she was telling me, like, that Roxas is close to him in some way. Let's see. Amelia baited Roxas to say, for you to be unbanned from the LGG court and stream, you gotta send 30 candies at least. Roxas says, and who told you that? Unless one of the mods say so, I honestly can't believe you. Cab, I believe you on that one, but I will if true. It's Jay Dizzle. Then he needs to get me on that. Let's go. And might have mentioned, this isn't long ago. This is October 10th, 2025.
Ooh,
this is like recent. A month and a half ago. That's very recent. I go on to keep talking to Amelia. He's issuing every opportunity to get back into the good graces. He changed his username. Oh yeah, I do want to mention this part. He has changed his name in the LTG Discord, hence why he doesn't want to share his, last night he didn't want to share his servers with us, nor his friends, because last night we asked him to show his mutual friends and his mutual servers, which he never showed. I was asking what's his username, but Amelia said he got banned from the court. We go to this one. Oh, okay, yeah. Not that. But yeah, those were the main ones. Let's see. Okay, yeah. This one too. Basically, LTG was, if you posted positive things about him, he'll give you a 70% profit. Roxas commented here saying, and LTG said if anyone wants to upload positive things about him, they will get 70% of the profit. Something to look into if you're deadass about it. And Amelia says, why would I care about LTG? Let's see. Yeah, this is weird for defending him, and like coming to me offering review shares on showing a literal groomer in a positive manner is just insane. No money is worth that. I'll make sure I have everything. Okay, let's see, where was okay, yeah, here. But so this is on her old account when she had access to Roxas's friends. I asked, did you notice but while you're on that old account, did you notice that he had all of the LTG mods added? She said yes. So I mean, I showed the screenshot, something that Roxas can't do. So I'm pretty evident about this that Roxas is a cloak, and he will always be a cloak. And with these receipts, I believe that that Roxas to this day is still a cloak.
Understood. Thank you for that. Do appreciate you. Now,
Yes, sir, anytime.
Do you have any other evidence that you can share with the court?
Not at the moment. We got some other receipts for different things. As far as harassment the other day. As far as you know, some other things, but I want to leave that to when other people come up. But yeah, those I just wanted to start with that because you brought that main point up. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna say that one first because that kind of just led from part 1 to part 2. I wanted to start with that Roxas is still and will always be a Covenant cloak.
Understood. Well, I appreciate you, and you'll be back when we do the whole group call. We'll have like a little group session.
Absolutely.
After this.
Yeah, I just want to get those receipts out of the way first because it kind of led from part 1, like the end of part 1, and I wanted to bring it into part 2.
Excellent. Thank you, Hockey. Appreciate you.
Yeah, of course.
Now we are going to move on. It's a tough choice, honestly. Ghost, partner in crime, please come to the stage, come to the court, and give us your evidence.
Okay, first off, retard. Everything that Hockey just showed you, I already sent to you. So evidence is the exact same.
Well, this is part of the court, okay? I have to say the words.
You wanted me to wake up at 11 in the fucking morning when I usually wake up in the afternoon to be on here, and you want to jangle me around and not just have me on. No, I have to be a part of this gay LARP court session. No, just be the secondary speaker.
All right.
Now, the actual person that needs to be in the call is, who do you know? Turtle Days. So Turtle Days, you're allowed on. Please accept.
You see how you just took over the shit? This is Tsunami Court! Tsunami!
Yo, what's good? Yo, what's good?
What's up, Turtle? How you doing?
Not much, bro. I'm doing all right. So here's another thing too. If you don't know, Roxas also, as you know, is a mod for Elude. And this is kind of my hunch. With Roxas being a mod for Elude, he's also, as you know, Elude does look up to LTG. He says this himself. And I believe that Roxas is probably a cloak just because he is also in tandem with Elude. That's why he's such a LTG defender, if that makes sense. If I could find the receipts here, give me a second. This is just more so just like Roxas when it comes to just him just interacting with people in general. I know you guys, this is something that we talked about, but Roxas told people to calm. So for those who don't know, Roxas has gone on record to tell many people, including some of my friends, to basically calm. He uses words like, squeegee, like calm, fuckboy. If I can find it, I can. I just need to sift through it because there's so much fucking shit on this motherfucker. If you don't know, Roxas and his group of people, and I will name these people, Violet, Kage Musha 396, more people along that line have also tried to play dumb, saying, "Oh, that just means communicate. It means it means communicate." Violet has gone on to say she looked in the LTG boards to find out what the word "com" meant, and she couldn't find it. And I'm gonna just leave that there. So Roxas, as you know, has tried to go the Tales of Dales route and try to flag you, in which I just found out he's still trying to do. I'm assuming, unless he got the link, I'm not so sure. Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh, there we go. Hold on, I'm about to send it right now. Give me 1 second. I just found it.
I think it's kind of gay the way Roxas kind of always asking people to come. Like, it's really weird to me. I don't really understand that.
It's kind of random. I don't know why. Like,
why does he want grown men to come?
Yeah. Well, like, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Roxas. Roxas, as you know, like I've tried to state, Roxas doesn't really understand basic level like English. Like this nigga dodges questions like Goku in Ultra Instinct. Like he like you got to really dumb things down for him. I even have shit where he literally has told Zay and I, because Zay is my witness, because he was in the call with me, where Roxas literally said, "You have to dumb it down for me. This nigga doesn't really know basic level English, and this nigga has terrible syntax errors." Because if you were to use Rox's logic saying,
You can go ahead. What happened?
See, the mic might
What
cut
the
off.
fuck's going on? It's Mike. Yes, Mike. I thought.
fuck, it's my mic. Shit.
Okay, I think you should be. I think we hear you now. You should be good now. Syntax errors.
Yeah, no, dude, no, like, dude, the guy can't fucking spell. The guy has gone on to state to Zay and I that he's been in sped classes since the third grade. I tried to keep this information hidden, but the thing is that this dude tried coming for my family, and this is what happens. Actions have consequences. So fuck you, nigga.
For sure.
So another thing I'd like to add is that he tried lying on Zay and I's name. Roxas is also friends with questionable niggas, aka Rat King. Rat King, as you know, has, as I've stated in the live, he has harassed Amelia for nudes. I think that's more so Amelia's thing, so I'm just gonna leave that for Amelia if she wants to talk about it. Then for some odd reason, he allowed Rat King back into a loot server to fucking spew hateful, bigoted shit. And he basically allowed his friend to call Zay a bunch of racial and homophobic slurs. He then doesn't say anything and tries to defend Rat King and victim blame Zay, saying that they were on bullshit when that's not the case. He allowed his friend to basically threaten his family. He allowed his friend to basically go. He actually allowed Rat King to stalk Zay's Instagram and basically talk shit about his boyfriend. If the nigga was losing in an argument, I don't even forget how pointless the argument was. And the thing is, when Roxas banned Rat King, because I know this, when Roxas banned Rat King, he also deleted the conversations that Rat King had so that we couldn't get receipts of what he said. To show, and that just proves to you that how fucking how guilty Rat King is and how guilty Roxas is, because Roxas knows what he did. Zay and I made an agreement with Roxas to ban everybody from on each side from a loot server. Roxas can't follow basic guidelines, I guess, and tries to pull whatever he can out of his fucking ass to justify why he unbanned 7 people instead of banning 1 person. This fucking shit with Zay would have never happened if Roxas actually could follow basic English language and understand shit. Bro. Then
It's a fucking cliffhanger. Then
I don't know.
fucking died. I just died. All right, sorry.
Okay. Good now.
Anywho, as I was saying, Roxas still tries to play the argument that like I'm cloud chasing. I'm not cloud chasing. Roxas, along with Glider, who's in the chat right now, and Zay have been saying from the jump that Roxas is kind of a shady nigga. This individual knows what he's doing, but he tries to play dumb. And he tries to feign ignorance. As you can see, this nigga is just just wants to stay ignorant so that he could just get the best for himself. He abuses mod ship. He gets upset. He doesn't care when anything is happening to anyone else. He only cares about what's happening with him, and that's understandable. All right, you only care when it's happening to you. Okay, cool. And so that's why I really appreciate you, Content Demon Ghost, when you said, "Okay, Roxas, let's put it on you," and he started caring. It just shows his character, if that makes sense. Because
he's a hypocrite.
Yeah, no, he's a major hypocrite, and that's his group of people too. That's his group of people as well. His group of people, aka Kage, Violet, all those people. And yes, I'm name dropping you niggas because you niggas don't take accountability for shit. I even have fucking receipts of Roxas even saying in chat, saying in a voice call. Let me give you the receipts of that. That Violet needs to take accountability, and she doesn't take accountability on everything I love. So let me forward that. Give me a second. Let me forward this.
That's a huge thing, by the way. You know, like accountability is important. And especially to these people, to Violet, to Kage, to Rat King, to all these pussy ass niggas They have to take accountability for their actions. The same way they hold Amelia up to the flame for her entire life at this point. They have to do the fucking same thing. They can't just sit there and just play favorites whenever they feel like it.
See, the thing is, it's rules for thee and not for me, and that's what I've been trying to say off the jump. Off jump, I've been called a clout chaser because I've been trying to expose the bullshit that they're on. These niggas tried to control a narrative. They want to spread a narrative where it's basically everybody is an idiot except for us. And if you don't, and you only have to believe us. If you don't believe us, then you guys are stupid. You guys are stupid.
Okay.
You're shunned.
So here, real quick then, let me play the clip for the audience so they can get the context about Roxas admitting that Zay that Violet doesn't take accountability.
Okay, so tell me the last time you checked her, like, okay, you're wrong and you need to apologize. Like, when's the last time you had that conversation with her?
Literally yesterday.
And she apologized?
No, she didn't, because this.
There we go.
You can't shit, bro.
She doesn't. So okay, so can you say right now, she doesn't take accountability for what she does?
She needs to take accountability for
No, that's not what I asked. That's not what I'm asking. You're saying she doesn't take accountability for what she does?
No, she doesn't.
Okay, there we go. I'm glad that you're being honest, Roxas, and saying she does not take accountability from all that.
Now, and we're saying the same thing, that Roxas doesn't take accountability. So it seems like they're two birds in the feather, right? Or two, they're very similar.
Birds of a feather flock together. You can even go back to your video, son. Violet never took accountability for what she said. She only went on to blame me for her actions. And I'm gonna be frank with you, because I've sent the voice call that we've had with you via email before when you were making that video and all that shit. And it just shows that these niggas are in their own ways. They're in an echo chamber. They are literally in an echo chamber. The only thing these people can say is that I clout chase. Do you want to know the reason why? Let me tell you something too. Rox has literally admitted to me the only reason why I lost Modship from LG server was because he was upset that I brought you into it to make a video on it. I swear, literally, because he got mad about that. He literally got mad about that. TJ, Divine, TJ, he was even in Elude's server when Roxas was being a dumbass. Literally. This is the shit that I see over time. It's just like, damn, bro. Right? Look. He's even upset in Elude's server. I'm watching Jesse G just fucking DM'd him in Elude's server saying, Roxas, good morning. And he said, what do you want, dude? Because he knows he's mad. He knows he's cooked. Nigga lost all his
Or has
street cred.
attitude.
Yeah, nigga lost all his street cred. I'd be mad too. I lost all my street cred because I couldn't answer a question directly. This nigga is a god of destruction when it comes to stonewalling, because this nigga could never answer a question to save his life. That's why I made the joke. Roxas rants about my subliminals and struggles to understand them because the slow classes fell fast to this nigga. This nigga does not understand basic English language. He doesn't.
I think there's another aspect that kind of ties into why he's so dumb.
Bro, he's rogging out for no reason. And he literally calls niggas like fucking Rat King his brother to this day. Does that not sound crazy? Imagine, okay, well, he says he's mixed, my fault. But imagine a black man,
What's he mixed with?
Oh, bro, you're gonna
There's
love
no
this.
way. There's no way. There's a little bit of that Caucasian in him.
It's
That has to
not?
be like.
He said, bro. He said his grandmother's white, bro. His grandmother's white.
Yeah.
He said.
So
he
no,
said
he's like.
he said, my
It's
grandmother's
like 25%, maybe.
He's 25%. He's
Has to be.
25% Anglo-Saxon, bro. And the rest of his family's black. Nigga, that's 20. He's not even 50. He's 25. He's 25%.
Jesus Christ.
At most.
Look, niggas love that octet rule. They like that
Exactly.
1/8. If you're 1/8, you're good enough.
Like, yo, guys, I'm 25% white. I'm 25% white. So that's why he's okay with. Bro, Roxas was more offended by being called a coon by a black man before he, instead of getting offended by being called a nigga by Rat King, a white man. Let that sink in. He got offended because one of my boys, Autism Overload, who got banned from the server, he got offended because he got called a coon by him, but he doesn't get offended when his butt buddy, his lover, Rat King, starts saying shit. That's why most of the people in the six community do not fuck with Roxas because of how he moves. Niggas were not fucking with Roxas because he was up in Six's face, acting all jolly and shit instead of doing anything. That's why niggas don't like niggas like Violet, any of those other people who are from the Revolt server, because the niggas just harbored information, right? On Six, they said so-called information on Six, and just pissed it away, saying they moved on from Six. The only thing those niggas do is have niggas in servers spying on niggas. That's the only thing.
That's true.
That's the only thing.
And to that
That's the only
effect,
thing.
let me say one thing, and I'm going to make my screen a little bit bigger for this. Violet, I know you're watching. I know more information about the things that you did. I do. So if you do want to talk about it when the time comes, talk to me. Because I promise you this video will come out and you will be exposed. All right, that's all I have to say.
Look, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. She's gonna be like, oh, you guys are childish. You guys can't follow. Like, bro, everything that I've sent you regarding the six shit. That's why my interview's so long, because these niggas have no ground. They have no ground to stand on. That's all I'm gonna say. These niggas have no ground to stand on. Roxas, you need to. This nigga spent 12 hours arguing in a Discord because he was mad at a nigga instead of doing his job. I refuse to believe this nigga actually works a job, bro. I refuse to believe this nigga drives trucks. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. He spent a full work shift with overtime arguing with niggas on the internet. A 33-year-old man. Imagine being 33 beefing with a nigga 12 years younger than you.
No, that's the issue.
Bro, I'm beefing with niggas that are closer to Dale's age than they are my age. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. I'm being so real. I'm being so for real.
Oh,
That's why he
letting
left
it sink in.
multiple servers. That's why he left multiple servers. Why do you think he
Yeah,
left multiple
you can
servers?
deal with
Because the nigga's a
asshole
fraud.
he's
The
getting.
nigga's a fraud. The nigga's a fraud. He's a fraud. He is a fake demon. He is a fake demon. And as soon as he got exposed, he goes crying back. He goes crying back to Violet's server because best believe when we asked him to show the proof that was in Violet's server, he didn't want to do shit because he knows that there's more information in there that shows how slimy and snaky these niggas are. Because they got spies in my server. They try to get spies in Zay's server. They try to get spies everywhere. They want spies everywhere so that they can see whatever's happening. But they want to be like, oh, yeah, guys, we're not really into anything. We kind of just stay out of everything. No, nigga, you're in everything. You niggas are nosy. Let's see. Hold on. Let me read the chat. If there's anything I forgot, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, Ballsman spying in the server too, right? You got niggas like Ballsman, right? So oh yeah, let me talk about Ballsman too for a second, right? So Ballsman, why are you using
all right.
Violet's
Ballsman, that's a ban. I told you once, I told you twice, nigga.
Get that ass banned, bitch! Get that ass banned! Get that ass banned,
Told you once, told you twice, nigga.
Get that ass banned! Get that ass banned!
All right, back to your story. Sorry,
I just had to say that. Get that ass banned. Can I get that ass banned in the chat, please? Thank you. Now, when it comes to Ballsman, right? Ballsman, as you know, he said he showed remorse to all these people, right? But mind you, these niggas, yes, Violet's people were calling me clout chasers, right? But these niggas wanted to clout chase off of me. So let me go and show you a receipt where it shows Ballsman basically telling Zay that he was using me for clout. He only wanted to use me for clout. If I can find that receipt. So give me a second. I need to find that receipt. And when I do find that receipt, he's gonna be looking goofy. Well, yeah. What's it called? Ballsman, you were harassing Hockey. You niggas, when you niggas saw Roxas getting fucking pressed, you niggas wanted to go in and try and press hockey and start harassing hockey. You niggas are frauds. You niggas can't fight your own battles. You niggas, whenever you niggas have an issue with somebody, you niggas just want to fucking jump a nigga. But as soon as someone starts jumping you, you want to cry wolf. You're a fake demon. Fight your own battles. The same thing applies with Arrow. What does it look like having a nigga younger than you try to answer questions for you? Like he's slow. Well, he might be slow. He said he was in the slow classes since he was in 3rd grade. So let me rephrase that. You have a nigga younger. Well, you have a nigga younger than you, basically trying to answer questions for you, like you're a little kid. You're a 33-year-old man. You drive trucks. You don't know how to answer questions. Is there something wrong with you?
Was that rhetorical or like obviously? I think all these people have something wrong with them. That'd be entirely real. Like most of these people that talk on the internet, they sound kind of slow, like really slow. I'm really surprised the amount of people that sound like they have some form of autism whenever they talk. It's very surprising, but yeah, we should get used to it.
What's more surprising to me is the fact that they're using the same tactics that 6 Erican used. They're using it on people that's supposed to be on their own side.
I don't think it's surprising, son. I think the rampant hypocrisy in any lolcow community is very obvious. Niggas can cry and bitch and moan about a lolcow that they don't like, doing shit that they don't like, while also doing it. It's very... Like, niggas do that every day. People can whine and bitch about doxing. I'm sorry to tell you this, but most people in your community will probably dox. It's almost like there's some nuance when it comes to these things. Not black and white. But hey, I'm perfectly fine and willing to admit when I'm being a hypocrite. I think so. Turtle, you're back. What's going on, man?
All right, sorry, bro. I'm back. I just had to send this shit to the thing, right? Ballsman tried harassing hockey and using Violet's logic, right? Because Violet basically got a person by the name of Ergo banned from a lewd server because apparently he doxed Cuban Iron Man, right? So I have a question to ask you, right? If you post a photo of yourself in a general chat and someone uses that to make a meme out of you, is that considered doxing?
No. I'm sorry, I already answered that for you. No. Doxing, right? Doxing is when someone gets private personal information that you yourself do not openly state out in the public, and it's on private things. You have to go on long fucking adventures to actually find. You have to maybe hack someone's account to get personal details, and then you get private details. If you, right, have a very public Instagram, public Facebook, public anything, where it links back to any personal accounts that you have on the internet, where you go under another name, that's not doxing. You made it abundantly clear that you didn't care about people having this information because you didn't try to hide it. Because whenever you try to hide something, that's when it can be doxing. But when it's public info or something that you sent personally, no, it's not doxing at all.
Okay, thank you. Violet, you hear that? That's not doxing, you fucking dumbass.
That's true. And more to that effect.
Definition right, you idiot. Oh my god.
More to that effect.
Oh my god.
Bringing it back to Roxas. He got doxed legitimately by 6Erican. That's a fact. We all know this terrible thing. And while I don't like it, I don't approve it, and definitely do not do it in this stream. Every time,
do not dox Shane.
All right.
Sorry.
No, we got. All right, stream's over.
It's not over. It's a first name on a public database. No. It's not over.
Just please.
It's not. You're fine. He said it's not his name, so it's not his name.
Just please, in the future, please.
This
is why you need media training.
No, it's literally public database.
Look, to my point, which I was trying to get to, while it is now public because of what 6Erican did, it is not considered doxing because it's not illegal anymore. What 6Erican did, yes, that's what made it. It was illegal from jump. Afterwards, unfortunately, it switched to public domain. That's what we're saying. So it's disgusting. It's not great. I don't like it. But it's not continuous doxing. You're not getting doxed continuously for the rest of your fucking life. You already got doxed. Everything that happens afterward is just public. But he keeps saying that he's getting doxxed. Oh, they're doxing me right now on your server, and it's like, bro, no one's fucking doxing you. And for him to put that on my server and put that on my channel is fucking disgusting.
So,
Yeah.
Get this. Too, right? I'd be wrong. So remember how I kind of documented this line of harassment with you for a while, especially in one of your streams where you hosted a Tekken lobby and these niggas tried harassing hockey too. And I know I sent you the screenshots as well.
You did.
I'd also like to add another thing. Violet also did using Violet's logic. I just want to say using Violet's logic here. Violet is really big on anti-doxing. She believes doxing is the worst thing ever. You shouldn't do doxing. You shouldn't do it at all. But I don't, unfortunately, I do not have the screenshot anymore because I'm not the Revolt server anymore because that shit's sanctioned up. You're not getting in that bitch. But I will say, because I as people who were part of the Revolt server, Violet and a bunch of other people, including Rat King, used Bings' fucking face as a PFP. Using her logic, she basically doxed Bangs. Basically, she used the PFP where they doxed Bangs. And even that, hold on. Actually, I think I have the receipt of.
Yo.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, I think you're good. I think you're good now.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, don't they do the same thing when it comes to doxing? So let me find the receipt on that. Right? Because I still have the fucking conversation. They left the group chat so I can only see the receipts. Because I don't leave conversations, especially with niggas that claim that they hate me but want to interact with me. Yes, I'm talking to you, Kage. Yeah, on 30. Nigga. Niggas like Kage who fucking claim they hate me, but go behind in my DM saying, "Oh yeah, bro, let's do content like we did in the old days." Nigga, fuck you. You're a fake demon. You're fake. You're a fraud. Get a life. You're a bum. Get a job. Do something. You're unemployed. Half you niggas are unemployed. You can't do shit in life. Do something. How the fuck are you beefing with a nigga that's in college doing all these extracurriculars and you're still on my dick? You still want to fucking orbit me. Get away from me, bro. You're on my dick. Sorry to sound like Dale, but that's how it feels half of the time.
Real shit. Real shit.
So once I get, hold on. So let me see.
Now, before you continue, I just want to let everybody know I did invite Koom and Amelia to the panel. They also have their interactions with Roxas, and I believe they want to talk about how Bings told Roxas a story about how his information got leaked to Eric.
Son, you better not, bro. You know, like you're gonna lose your entire career because you allowed 2 people to have a platform in your channel. You know, it's a crime.
It's an account. Yeah. No, it's okay. Fuck the.
I know these guys. They pretended to be like this black mass streamer super fan, and they're fucking horrible, man. Like I wouldn't be doing this if I were you.
Yeah, be careful, bro.
Anyway, sorry about the voice. I've got a cold right now. Sinuses are kind of fucking clogged, but well, I'm here. I'll speak. So, as for Roxas, like, I mean, if this is strictly a Roxas conversation, then I don't really have all that much to say. Like, all I can really say is he is incredibly fucking dumb. Like, unironically, one of the dumbest fucking people I have met on the internet.
We'll give him the black. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree.
Well, I mean, even skin color aside, right? Like he's just so dumb. Like the way he would type in the server, like an Amelia server and my server, like I would just read that shit and I was like, I would just fucking shake my head and just like, bro, what? How do I even begin to decipher this? Like, a fucking Zodiac Killer's letters would probably be like easier to fucking decrypt than the shit he tried to say. I just don't understand how like yeah, we're bringing up the whole fucking age thing a lot, but 33 with this like level of grammar and just like fucking English skills is fucking dumbfounding, honestly.
I have the receipts with Kage, by the way. So once you're done, Kurum, got the receipts with Kage. Sorry to interrupt you,
I
big dog.
mean, I mean, that's all I can really say about Rox is like the whole thing. He also like you mentioned the whole mod ship abuse thing. Yeah, I can kind of corroborate that. Like he would abuse his mod ship in the 6 Arakan server at one point when the whole thing about his dad potentially being a sex offender like came to light. He would straight up just abuse his mod ship there and just like ban and time people, like anyone who'd fucking bring it up. Like one of the boys in that server, he made like a little meme of like his dad's sex offender registry entry, and he would just get timed, and then that guy who made it, by the way, is also a minor, and like Roxas was like would like talk to him about sucking his dick and shit. Although I'll give him some benefit of the doubt, like, and just I would think he just assumed that you know, the guy isn't a minor, so it's like whatever, right? I'm not gonna like call him a pedo over it, cause he
Yeah,
might
it's
have not
it's
known.
irresponsible, I would say, but
Yeah,
it matters
like
exactly what his intentions are when speaking of sexual shit when it comes to children.
and just like the whole thing with him like being a fucking mod on all these servers, like he would like kind of flex it, like he definitely had like some sort of like power, like some complex over this shit. If
Well,
that makes sense, like he had like this, you know.
he's a weak person, most likely, like
Yeah,
IRL. He doesn't have
he
power in his real
definitely.
life, so he takes it online.
Yeah,
Whichever he can get.
exactly. Like he definitely like got off on the whole thing, like of being a mod in all these servers, and I don't even know how he got this far in these servers. Like he's not exactly who I would call charismatic. Like
Oh, bro, he be
he's
saying no,
just
bro.
like
He literally flexes saying he's a real nigga. He be like, I'm a real nigga. That's the reason why I got these mods. I'd be like, all right, Roxas.
That's
All right,
true.
Roxas. No, he really
Yeah.
says, I'd be
No,
like,
that's
I'm
true.
a
He has
real
No,
said
nigga.
no,
that.
That's
I
It's
why I got
believe
weird.
this
you.
shit.
I believe you. I believe you. He is that kind of fucking corny guy who would most definitely say shit like that.
Now tell me though, because Bradley brought up two things that I found very interesting. Apparently, when he was in the MO restreams, he would tell people that he was a chick. Did he ever change his gender around you guys or anything like that?
I know nothing about
I know
that shit,
nothing
let me
about
tell
that.
you. Yeah, like I have no fucking clue about that.
Okay, okay.
And
But
Roxas
I
does,
mean,
and Roxas does pay for modship too. He actually went on to pay Alud for modship, and he paid Alud to get Violet to become mod. He sent
Whoosh.
subs to
wow.
get Alud to be mod.
Oh
I'm being so
wow.
dead ass. I'm being so dead ass. I'm being so dead ass. I'm being so dead ass.
Uh,
Wait, so he likes Violet too? He paid subs to Elude to have Violet get mod?
Yes,
Is that
I'm
what you're
being so
saying?
serious. I'm being so dead
Wow.
ass,
What is
bro.
with this chick? Like, what
Wow.
what is so
I
good about
believe it.
her?
I
Look, bro.
believe it.
Look, bro. One of the people that aren't really a part of Violet's crew anymore. His name's Two Shots. He tried asking Violet out, and he got let down. He left every server and has gone radio silent since. The nigga was really just there to simp for Violet. This is like, this is what I mean, bro. This is
I'm
literally
losing
what I
faith.
mean. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? You can't tell me these niggas aren't just here just out of good faith, bro. She's not
Well,
gonna let
yeah.
you hit, nigga. She's not gonna let you hit.
Well, the other thing is like Violet. The thing is with
Damn.
Violet, like from the very start, like I remember, like I vividly remember seeing Violet for the first time, like still kind of during the early days of 6 Arakan. It was around the time he like recently started streaming Tekken. And you know, from the fucking get-go, like the vibe I got from this is like, yeah, she's like taking advantage of the fact that like Six is trying to commit to this persona of like simping for any woman that comes his way. So like he gave her mod, and the entire time, I just had the vibe that like she's trying to like use this for like some clout on the internet, to like maybe promote like whatever the fuck she's streaming in the future. and most importantly, I remember her being put on blast in the chat during the streams, like that she's like modding for this pedo, like he says all this fucking pedophilic shit and stuff, and she just kind of like brushed it off. So the whole narrative that she's trying to spin, that like she was completely clueless on like everything Six Arkin would fucking do while like modding for him, like I think that's just straight up bullshit. I'll be fucking real.
Well, hold on. Well, like, it's not a big surprise when the one time where a victim comes out of Six Erican, her first immediate action is to victim blame and say she should have known better than to talk to a pedophile.
Like guys, like why did you
Why are you shocked?
if you knew he was harassing you, why didn't you leave the server? Nigga, that's a minor. Trying to, bro. And the thing is, you let that, you see that shit, and you're just like, why is she asking a minor? Why is she trying to blame a minor for why she got harassed? And this is how the cycle continues.
Right. You're not
She
wrong on this.
Oh
Sorry.
my god, bro. No, because I have a lot of things to delve off into because I sent the screenshot for Kage, but I need to get this one bit in. Violet has a propensity to basically look the other way when it's her people, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah,
And then
100%.
like she'll allow a lot of really, really crazy bullshit to happen. And the thing is, like I said, if you control the server, you control the narrative. In a lewd server, if you control, they control the narrative that I'm this fucking clout chasing goblin when I'm just trying to basically tell you, you guys are fucking idiots. You guys need to fucking get off the internet and do something productive instead of just sitting on fucking Discord 24/7, right? And now again, it literally, the server's dead, and the only reason why the server's dead is because people like me aren't there. They don't have anyone to show off to. They just think it's our server now. When you feel like you're threatened in a space, you're gonna do whatever, especially in a server that you feel like is getting encroached on. They see a server as their space. Whenever they join a server, their main goal is to make it their space. They're like an invasive species. When you go into a server and you see them active, they're just trying to basically show off and mark it as their own territory. But as soon as they see that there's some activity there, they'll start to go back in and start being all active in their server. That's why I find it funny how they were always active when Zay and I were in the server, but as soon as we left, there's been no activity in the server like that. Only activity when Elude streams, and that's it.
And I do want to bring up one key fact that Glider brings up in chat. Violet had no interest in being mod for Elude until it got out that Turtle was a mod.
Exactly. So it's like whenever I do something, they follow. And here's the thing too. Believe it or not, Roxa's one of the things is Violet actually doesn't like some of the people that Roxa is associated or affiliated with, right? One person in contention is the name of Eri. Basically, there was a long thing with Eri having a PFP of a character that was a lolly or some shit like that, and they didn't like him. Roxas was still friends with that said person. And the thing is, however, I need you to follow me here. Violet or nobody pressed Roxas on the fact that they were still friends with Eri, and Roxas became mod in the dude's server. The person Eri had a really big server. It's a Gunner server, a lot of big shit like that. Whatever. He became mod in there. Roxas has even told me, "Oh, the only reason why they're okay with me because Violet and them think that I'm going to give them mod to basically nuke Eri server. Everything's an opportunity for them. They want to control a narrative. If I can control a server where everyone's here, I can tell the public what's actually happening. And that's just how it is. If I could just like delve off real quick, I sent there was a screenshot here with Kage, and I just want to read this out here. So this was in June, on June 24th. So this was like pretty far back, literally 6 months ago, half a year ago. And this was around the time Kage got kind of got outed from Violet's community because he had a disagreement with Violet. And this is gonna be a pretty funny thing too, because I'm gonna bring back Ballsman in this too. Kage, and this kind of alludes back to the thing with Violet doxing in a sense. So he asked me this, Turtle Days, okay, I'm the only one here. I'm only here to ask one reason and one reason only. I'm going to ask you 3 questions in regards to Violet, okay? And all I want you to do is to give me a yes or no based off the questions in regards to why this GC was made, because she was trying to high road me on doxing when she was also having a whole field day with Bings' shit and still have NMB and Bings as stickers in their server. Wait, so you have a minor? So you have a minor as a sticker in a server?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna. I thought maybe I was hearing wrong. They have a 15-year-old child's face as a sticker, or just.
Well, that's based off Kage. So you have to tell Kage because guess what? I sent you the receipts. So who knows? I'm not in that server. They got to answer for that shit. But guess what? But guess what? I'm cloud chasing because I'm just airing shit out. I just have receipts and I'm just giving you receipts. But anywho, question one has okay, really bad grammatical error. Does Violet have a tendency to high road people when she has been responsible, inadvertently or not done just as wrong as the people she tries to wrong? Question two: do 75, if not almost if everyone side with her when beef comes along, regardless of if she's right or not? Even ostracized you, if I'm not mistaken. And question three: does she or does she not have a tendency to talk about irrelevant shit that has nothing to do with the conversation to virtue signal her point and or possibly derail the conversation? And this is coming from somebody that's now friends with Violet still. So you have 2 people that willingly have talked about Violet's tendencies and actions, right? Right? And now I'm gonna bring on the third. Ballsman sent me an apology based off of what he told me with based off of like how he had beef with me and how he wanted to squash it, right? And he went on to tell me that I was kind of scared to actually squash it with you because I was scared on how Violet and them would think. I'm like, you're a grown ass man. Why do you care what a grown ass person individual thinks about you when you want to fix something with somebody?
Yeah, not very
Do
bushy.
they do they own you? They don't own you. Do they own you? Are you they don't own you, bro. So I'm just like, okay, I see how it is, right? And this is gonna bring me back another thing too with Ballsman. Ballsman has also gone on to state with me and other people that he was going through a tough time, right? And he was actually gonna do something drastic. I told him not to. Do you want to know what I end up doing out of the kindness of my heart? I told people like Kage and all these other people, yo, check on Ballsman. Ballsman ain't doing so good. These niggas really thought that I was trying to rub it in their face that Ballsman was going through a tough time. This is how crazy it is with niggas. I try to be nice, and these niggas still want to find a way to make it fucking negative. Anywho. But after Ballsman said that, this was literally around the same time Sun had his stream. He said he was getting tired of getting bullied, but goes on to bully Hockey in your stream, Son. He goes on. He literally tells me. Yo, I'm tired of getting bullied. I'm sick, bro. He literally was name dropping people that didn't even talk about this dude. He was saying, from what I see, all you guys do is talk shit about me. Nigga, we don't talk shit about you. You're not that important. I'm sorry, buddy. You're not that important.
Wait, Turtle, look at the chat. They just found the pictures, the stickers.
Wait, so so the glasses?
That's it.
That's NMB?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so I didn't know that. Oh, wow. They've been doing it for a while.
Wait, what's the matter with you?
Oh, Ballsman, what the fuck, bro?
Ballsman, why you doing such a thing, bro? Gross. That's so fucked up, bro. Why you?
That's like clearly a child too.
That's clearly a child, bro. What's
that's a little goober, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Come on, man.
That is not cool.
You gotta be a damn shame to yourself.
Yo, cut that shit out, Ballsman.
Digging in your butt,
cut that shit out. That is not cool.
I'll delete it to protect the kid, but we all saw it.
Ballsman went to harass me in the Tekken stream. Son. And then also the other day, yesterday, Roxas, when he was getting pressed by me, he brought in 2 individuals, Marco Kazama and Ballsman, and started posting the sticker of that face and spammed it in the server.
And you gotta be a damn shame to yourself. Start digging in your butt. And
might I add, I didn't say anything about Ballsman, nor did I say anything about Marco. I didn't say a word about, him going through his times or anything like that. I didn't say a word to him. I let them do what they do because I knew if I did something out of line, that's not me. I would stay out of character. I am the good person. I want to be the adult in this scenario. But, They let it rock, and their attempt to harass me failed. And as soon as they failed, they all left. They all left one by one.
It's really quiet in Lude's server. It's really quiet in Lude's server. Yo,
Because they're
why
watching the
is that so quiet in
stream.
Lude's server?
Because they're watching the stream, bruh.
Guys, come on. What's the matter? What's the matter, bro? You upset that you getting exposed right now? Start digging your butt. You niggas did this shit to yourself. You did this shit to yourself. If you niggas actually took accountability for what you fucking said, and you actually had a fucking spine for once, and got on the stream and took this shit like a good fucking boy or good girl, whatever you want to fucking call yourself, I actually respect you a little bit. But you niggas are being fucking bitches, hiding behind your little fucking servers like, they're talking shit about me. I don't really care. I don't really care. Cause you wanna know what Violet does? When Violet gets to a spot, she's like, she wants to feel like she doesn't really feel bothered. But then when you basically like end off in the last word, you basically
Elude,
she gets
fuck
upset.
you,
She
nigga.
starts foaming at the mouth. She starts foaming at the mouth. Like, bro, this chick has an issue. Like, niggas in that group, they had issues. I'm sorry. The niggas have issues.
The thing that gets me though is like Violet, like whenever somebody says anything negative about her, like for example, if whenever me and Amelia did, like Bowsman would like tell, oh, take it to her DMs, take it to her DMs.
Take it to DMs, take it to
The
DMs.
same. But the thing is, she fucking blocks everyone who doesn't like lick her ass.
She's like, guys, when it came to Ergo supposedly doxing Cuban, right? She said, take it to DMs, talk to her in DMs. Bro, she had him blocked. She has me blocked. She don't want to talk about shit in DMs because you can't talk to somebody in DMs that doesn't want to recognize what they did wrong. They want to think that they're right. And like I told Roxas has gone like years. Roxas literally said, and Zay can back me up on this. I remember Roxas saying, Roxas, why don't you ever like press Violet on shit? You wanna know what Roxas said? This is how I know Roxas is a simp. Roxas said, why do I look like talking to a woman like that? Excuse me? Excuse me?
That's the line he tries.
Excuse me?
Preying on children. That's whatever. Speaking the women wrong, nah, that's too much.
Like nah, bro. Like doxing's worse than rape, but bro, trying to like tell a woman to take accountability. Yeah, we don't do that here, bro. The slow classes were too fast for that nigga. You know how we had a No Child Left Behind act? That nigga was left behind. He was left behind. That nigga has no understanding of anything around him. This nigga is woefully ignorant. And it's so bad to where it makes you think like this. Damn, bro, this nigga's actually fucking reckless. Like it's like the ignorant where it's just reckless. Like these niggas are reckless. And the thing is, because we're not in their server, because they think that they don't have that people don't have spies in their server or whatever, and they have spies everywhere else. They forget to look inward, and they don't see that they have issues wrong with them. They think that they do no wrong. That they think that they do everything right. They're the bestest. Your shit stinks too, nigga. Your shit stinks, nigga. You need help. You niggas need help. Literally, something. Get off the internet. You niggas want to fucking defend Violet like she's your mistress. The best way I see this, I don't know if you guys know the game Fat Princess. You know, like all those little like knights that basically protect that bitch. That's basically Violet and her cronies.
Yes.
This is the issue that happened in the Revolt server. That's why the Revolt server died, because all of the people that were mods were people that Violet fucked with, that people that Violet were friends with. The reason why people like OCD doesn't fuck with Violet is because she went out of her way to talk shit about OCD and how he's a clout chaser. Kid Panda doesn't fuck with Violet because she was talking shit about Kid Panda, and Zay called her out, and he got kicked from the Revolt server because he called her out. So it's like you can't even she's like LTG in a sense, right? You fucking give any type of criticism, she'll basically try to shun you and then just kick you. Like, the shit talk never ends, the shit talk never stops. And they're probably still talking shit. Violet has a person, Violet has multiple people in her things that are successful. Bro, she has a fucking DA from Texas saying trying to troll me in my stream when they tried to lie on my name, saying, "Oh, Turtle, your dick is small." Da, 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 da. I'm like, what the like, nigga, you're in your 30s talking about my penis. Are you okay? Do you not get none in your life? Does your husband not give you any? I can't give it to you. I'm sorry.
But she's married.
She got a husband. She got a husband in the Marines or some shit like that.
Oh.
But I
wait,
don't
so
know.
she's leading on men on the internet.
Yeah,
she's
so basically, in any sense. Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to the attorney. Shout out to the attorney. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
You're a
I was gonna say what Stroker said. So basically, Violet Shadows is a whore.
I'm not surprised.
bro. I'm talking about one of Violet's people. The person that's a district attorney. That's a totally different person. That's a totally different person. And I'm saying shout out to the attorney because that's her name.
Messy. I'm not messy.
Violet
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
A member in her server that is a DA and is talking about my penis size. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You have all this shit going well for you, and this is what happens. What the fuck? Wait, hold up. So you telling me Roxas crash on NMB threatening to go to his father's workplace? Nigga, Roxas, are you good? Wait a minute.
Wait, actually, oh no, Roxas.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
minute. Wait, so threatening a 15-year-old child? That's
like to go look, basically threatening to basically do something to a 15-year-old child's father. Now listen here, bro. But you guys see this shit with Roxas, you guys don't do anything. But when the shit happened with SSJ Blue Vegeta, where he told that kid he was gonna do some shit to him, you guys banned him like that. You guys did an investigation like that. And the only reason why you guys say that is the only reason why you guys
I'm not gonna
did
show
that
us anymore because his
didn't
address
see
is
him.
on here. Oh, sorry.
Exactly. You guys didn't. No, the thing is, they don't see certain people. They see people like a means to an end. They don't see people as friends.
Turtle. Yeah. So in the chat, you see it. Him and Ballsman were spamming NMB's grandpa and harassing him at his workplace.
And I should feel bad when I say his name. Okay. Yeah.
Damn, Roxas.
I'm not saying you should feel bad, but for the
I'm not saying that to you.
Oh yeah,
Roxas, like you niggas really need to start digging in your butt. Like you guys actually.
He needs to do more than that. He needs to start like slitting something. He needs to start.
Okay.
Searching up how to tie a noose. A lot more, I would say.
Hey, look, bro. This thing was like, again, Roxas, you are dumb.
And
I can go to a loot server, right? Actually, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on my alt account in a loot server, right? And I'll just start saying, Roxas, start digging in your butt, and watch what happens. You don't even know. I'm just gonna start saying, start digging in your butt. Right?
And then while you do that, I want to say
Roxas is on Discord. He's on his phone right now on Discord. I can see it right now. He's on his phone on Discord.
Yeah, he's online on Discord right now.
Yo, JG3. Yo, Roxas is grooming wrong.
Yo, Marco, what do you mean? You want me to ask Turtle what did I do?
Matter, bro? You good, bro?
What do you mean?
I'd be hurt, bro. I'd be hurt. You got Ballsman in there. Like, bro, you got a bunch of fake niggas in a loot server right now, bro. A bunch of fake niggas.
Including a lewd. Fuck a lewd.
Wait, Turtle stream right now, bro. Can you share your screen?
Hold up. No, I'm on my alt account. I'm not gonna show my alt account. I don't want
to. Wait, screenshot. How about screenshot the chat and then send it here?
Screenshot the chat. I'll take a picture right now, bro. This shit's too funny. This shit is too funny. You see this shit? You just gotta think about it. Like, bro, are you good?
Yeah, and I also want to say real quick, Roxas uses LTG lingo. Back to what I said about LTG being a cloak, he uses the word calm, and he was telling people to calm. Like you see the correlation I'm seeing here.
Guys, calm means communicate though. Like Violet said, I couldn't find anything on Reddit.
Wait, does she actually think that? No, she's not that retarded, right? She actually thinks it means communicate and not kill yourself.
No, okay. Wait. There's a new screenshot. There's a new screenshot. Amelia put a screenshot.
She's playing fucking dumb. That's what she's doing. She's playing dumb. He texted me about it before. Hold up. Let me read this shit. Got a question to ask you, yeah? When you think of the word ROG or COM, you wouldn't automatically assume LTG terms, would you? Why would she? Do you see what I mean? So so you actively know in your head, you know what you're using. Because no one in their right mind that isn't familiar with LTG lingo would know what COM mean. They just think, what do you mean by COM? Communicate? But you said LTG lingo. All right. Anywho. Then I was like, that is an LTG. Amelia says that. That is an LTG term. He literally made that shit up as a joke in reference to Balrog from his Street Fighter days. Because I literally had to explain what the fuck does Roxas know about explaining anything to anyone? The nigga doesn't even know what the word amicable means. The nigga doesn't know what the word amicable means.
Okay, hold on.
Look, bro.
He didn't even know what grooming meant yesterday.
Bro,
He thought, yo,
He thought
yo,
grooming meant
look,
just sexual harassment.
guys, grooming with sexual harassment, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I thought they meant two totally different things. Oh no, like, shut the fuck up, nigga. This is how I know. This is how I know this nigga's stupid, bro. You can't tell me this nigga's not stupid. This is a nigga that was part of LTG6 Erica's community, and no one just bats an eye at this shit. And it's only now this nigga exposes himself because this nigga wants to fucking start hurling out false accusations. Because don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell truths about you. You're a fucking dumbass.
That's real.
I'm just surprised nobody from Violet's community has said a word. We have showed so
Why
much.
would they?
I mean,
Why would they? Honestly,
Why would they?
How could they?
they're pussies.
They don't have any ground to stand on. How about this? Let me. Oh, does anyone have an invite into a loot server? Someone invite me into a loot server right now. I'll just be like, yo guys, what's up? You guys enjoying the stream? Someone send me an invite into a loot server right now. If you have it. JV3, send me an invite into a loot server.
Oh yeah. By the way, I am banned in a loot server because of Roxas and Violet.
Yeah, because guys, apparently there's a clip in her server with Hockey admitting that he's a pedophile. But that clip will never come out because Hockey never said some shit like that. They just don't like the nigga. They don't like the nigga.
Yeah, it's kind of
because they don't like him, they want to do everything in their power to make him look bad. Oh, Ballsman's typing, chat. Ballsman's typing. Typing.
I thought
What's he
I
saying?
banned him.
Is grooming wrong? No, hold on, no, in a lewd server. Ballsman's typing in a lewd server. No, we're just waiting. Oh no, he's not doing anything. He's not saying anything now. Oh, he's relatively quiet. He's relatively quiet now. See, what was really crazy too? I was thinking like Violet was gonna pop in here, start talking hot shit. She has no ground to stand on. She might
be scared of me, I would say, honestly.
Bro,
my first interactions with her was not nice.
She called you a lapdog, bro. She called you nothing. She literally told me that she spoke to Sun and called you nothing short of a fucking mutt.
What? Partly true. I am an unpaid intern here, so. But I would say I've done a lot more than she has like ever done in her entire life. I would honestly say that.
Wait.
That's real.
Do you see the screenshot in the chat by Bad Boy Bradley? Early as June 2024, talking about how I don't get me wrong, some mods in LTG are chill, like Shiv and Money Mott and Afro and Swan.
Oh shit.
Wait, so
yeah, they're so chill.
So he does know that.
Oh
this
shit.
nigga's a cloak. Ban him. This nigga's a cloak. Ban him.
Wasn't shit like a relatively new mod? I haven't been here in a while. So
yeah, he's relatively new.
Yeah, I mean, he's not friends with these people, right? Yeah, he hasn't been in the community for a year now.
Wait, guys, June 20th, 2024. Wait, Black Haze is still in jail too, in his Discord too. I haven't seen him in general at all. What? So he doesn't know who Black Haze is.
Oh my gosh. Oh my Roxas, you are hooked. You are
Rat King, bro, these niggas can't stop smelling the syrup. You have Roxas vlogging out 24/7 daily. 24/7 daily. This you can't. This is like obsession. This is obsession, bro. I tried to move on. I tried to move on from everything, bro. Hold on. I joined. You guys gonna ban me? Let's see if you guys. Let's see how fast you guys ban me. See how fast you niggas ban me.
So, So a lot more information has been revealed about Roxas, and it's of the opinion of the court that he might be cooked, chat.
Oh, whoa. Marco Kazama is here as well.
He might be cooked, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. He just might be cooked.
If it hasn't been apparently proven enough now, this guy lied directly to our faces when he said that he was not in LG's community anymore, that he didn't want to be in the community anymore, that he's not friends. Like, no. He is so fucking desperate to be back in the Dale Wilson good graces. He's so desperate to do that, and he's perfectly fine being friends with the actual pedophile Black Haze. Perfectly fine being friends with cocksuckers like Shint, like fucking Paper Shift, like all these niggas. He's perfectly fine being friends with, even after knowing that Dale Wilson is a pedophile groomer. I think that's proven enough.
Do you see the chat? Bad Boy Bradley, Rox is here gifting 50 subs to Dale as well.
Oh my god! And look, sick of sandbagging. Literally admits that he's sick. Oh no!
What? Oh, that is a major one right there.
That's
If it's not apparent enough, this guy actually sandbags. Actually sandbags.
Oh no, he's a cloak. All right, it's of the opinion of the court. He's a cloak.
He's a cloak. He's a cloak, y'all. He's a cloak.
Just gotta.
Cloak.
Damn.
Get the band hammers ready. Get that ass man. Get that ass. Get that ass.
I do want to bring up Marco Kazama. This guy in call yesterday harassed me in your server. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, actually,
Oh, wait.
Before you say anything,
Yeah.
Yo, Marco, I got a question for you, bro. Why do you always try to say, like, guys, I don't want no drama. I don't want no drama whenever it comes down to those niggas? Because I know you're in their servers, Marco. I know you're in their servers. Marco, bro. Marco, let me fucking talk, nigga. I'm talking, nigga.
The court, please. Order in the court.
Yeah, order in the court. Order in the court.
Yeah. Order in the court. Hold up. Let me speak my piece. Nigga, how is it whenever there's some issue that's happening, you always want to be like, guys, let's stop the drama. Whenever it's coming down to one of your boys, like especially Roxas and all of them, bro, whenever it comes down to them fucking being in the wrong, you want to be like, guys, let's stop the chat. But as soon as there's some bullshit when other niggas are getting pressed that aren't part of that group of people, you stay quiet as a mouse.
And then you go on to help Roxas by coming into the Sun server last night with Ballsman to spam that damn sticker in this chat over and over again. Like,
What did I do to you? Marco, it's how you move, bro. It's how you move.
Bro, he's muted.
How you move.
I know they're talking.
Marco, you came in. No,
I know they're talking about someone I don't care about too much.
Marco, yesterday,
look at this shit, yo.
You used that same emoji that Ballsman used.
Roxas knows about the copyright ID shit. He knows that he was taking money from the trolls, and he look at him gloating.
You're not part of the drama, but yet you still use that.
This is Roxas gloating,
which failed
saying
miserably.
that it's stolen content. This nigga is a cloak.
Okay.
This nigga is a cloak. I'm not fucking around anymore. He's a cloak.
I would do it to show. I would.
Just troll.
Excuse me. Marco. Excuse me. Hold on. Sorry. I have one quick question. Do you have a speech impediment or like learning disability?
I do. I have a speech impediment.
Okay. Thank you for telling me that. You can continue on.
To be fair, like most of the shit that happened like on Discord, I don't be on Discord. To be honest, because I have my own shit going on in my life right now. I have my own shit. The reason why I said don't know because I had enough drama to deal with to deal with. You can get her there.
Glad you're right.
bro.
You're right.
If you have enough drama, then stay out of it by don't tell people, bro. You willingly joined the drama. Were you in Sun server? Were you in Sun server beforehand? Because it seems like you joined to get in drama. Do you not see what that? Does that not compute? Does that not compute? You willingly joined Sun's shit to try and talk shit down. That's not staying out of drama. That's you jumping into drama head first.
You literally reacted to the same sticker that Ballsman used. You did it on all my messages as well. So I don't want to hear you saying you're out of drama when you kept using it.
Facts. You know what? Hawkins. I'll be all mad. I'll hold my own shit. I'm sorry for doing that to you. I'm sorry for picking on you.
All right, I can respect it as long as I get an apology and hear you say you never.
If someone
do it
sounds
again.
like you, I don't think you should pick on anyone. I'd be entirely real.
Yeah, like you that group you're with Ballsman and Roxas. That is
okay, son, the fucking pussy.
Peacemaker.
Wait, hold on. Whatever, if you had like a problem with me, if you have a problem, we can talk in Discord because we both grown man. We have a grown man conversation.
The only issue is you are part of that group of Roxas and Ballsman, and you kind of joined in yesterday. I know you already apologized, but you joined in with them and you left with them. You came in as a group and left as a group.
The reason I kind of left because I did not want to talk to Amelia and Kun because.
Why is that? Are you scared of them?
But here's the thing though. If that's the case, why didn't you just stay out then? You still knew that they were in the server. You had to have known they were in the server. Yet you went through all these checks to know that. You went through all these checks and still went into the server anyway, knowing this shit, bro. Knowing this shit. You had to have known, bro. Are you telling me you're just gonna jump in a place head first without knowing who's in there? Let's say there's a convention happening, right? And there's a difference between not knowing that all your ops were in there and knowing your ops were in there. Will you still go to an event knowing all your ops were there? This is just a hypothetical. Would you?
No, I will not join.
Me personally, I would though. I'm all with the violence.
Say hi to your brother for me, Marco, please.
This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, I'm gonna be on my fucking on this fucking thing I saw on Instagram. Nigga, we can meet anywhere and we can bang out, right? Right? Let's throw both our lives away.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, it's not worth it.
Honestly, that's some real shit. Like dead ass.
No, bro,
This internet shit's not a game anymore. What these niggas talking about?
Stop showing ghost.
I hate you, nigga. Let's die.
Oh no! Just don't throw your life away for this. It's not worth it.
Nah, let's both die. Fuck this.
No, I hated that. I hated hearing that so badly. I hated it.
Local precinct. Let's bang out. Let's bang out.
Oh my god!
Let's die.
We can meet in Central Park, New York, for street beefs right now. You bring your boys. I bring my boys. It'll be an all-out brawl. I can guarantee we'll win.
I fucking heard in my life.
But honestly, I've been seeing the screenshots I've been showing into chat. Roxas at every turn has been proving that he is part of the Covenant. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm part of the Covenant. I'm part of the Covenant.
Yeah.
Wait, did you ban him from the server?
He left, but if he joins back in, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, Roxas left. He's pussy. Some real shit.
Oh damn! Oh damn!
Literally, Boltzmann and Roxas came in and harassed me with the sticker, and it failed, and they both left at the same time.
See, this is why, bro. When he was threatening me, bro. Oh shit.
I did stick up for Rachel.
Careful.
All right. I muted Marco whenever he's ready.
Land party fight.
That's some real shit. I hate some of these niggas, bro. Like I hate Violet. Let's both die.
Wait,
like
Marco,
in battle.
Okay.
SSJ Blue Vegeta?
Who's that in the background?
Genuinely, that's some real shit. All these niggas, bro. Ready for it.
Well, I muted him. Does he want to talk right now?
My brother.
No? Okay.
Wait, who's that in the background?
Is that your father?
That's his brother.
That's his brother? That sounds like his dad.
My brother.
That's my brother.
To my brother.
My brother. Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So then let's go
Marco,
back to.
why?
Oh, you want to go back to Marco?
I wrote one quick question. You said earlier
Wait,
that
why
like
would be talking to Dale's Discord? That's who.
Thank you, Turtle.
You got the receipts? I'm sorry, my fault.
No. I was like, I'm not sure of that, but go ahead. What did you have to say?
Why are you scared of Amelia and Coom, Marco? Do Troons scare you that much?
Okay.
Genuine question. Do they?
He's muted, bro.
He's muted? He can't answer the question? That's fine.
I
don't know.
I think he's talking to his brother still.
Yeah.
Has to. He maybe needs some time to think of the question. Brittany can answer, you know?
Yeah,
I get people like this. They're a little bit slow.
Let's
Yeah, we
just
can
talk
move on.
about why Rox is just threatening people. That's just crazy, bro. You threatening
I
people.
think he's
all
threatening
right.
people. He's a retarded and like he's a black. What? Is that a question?
Bro, he threatened to beat a bunch of niggas' asses. He threatened to come down.
I've dealt with niggas like this, bro. Like early.
He's come down to. He said he'd come where I was at to beat my ass. He said he'd come up to beat to beat Zay's ass. He'll never do that shit. That nigga will never do that shit. And if he is, I will be there.
Turtle.
I know it's not gonna happen.
Turtle. He lives a street off me. He wouldn't pull up on shit. Bro, a street. A street.
Now, before we got into the whole Marco of it, I feel like we were about to get onto like another topic with Roxas, or am I wrong?
What, him being like a pedophile? Sorry.
Bro, living pedophiles.
Bro, H had a
That's SSJ Blue Vegeta. What's up? What's up, bro? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This isn't the time. This isn't really the time now, big dog.
I'm dead.
Okay. Now, does anyone have anything else that we can bring up for this expose? Honestly, because we already made the verdict. Everything's already done. Court's adjourned. But does anyone have anything else they would like to say?
Yeah. Right here, right here. I'm just gonna let it be known right now. You guys are forever gonna be on my dick. It seems like. You guys are forever gonna be spying on niggas. I call every single one of you niggas out. You niggas really just like you niggas are really fraudulent. Niggas really fraudulent. Keep my name out your mouth. Because if you keep talking about me, I will bring it to you again. I want to end this fucking year off with you niggas. Do not talk about me. I will not talk about you niggas. You niggas are pussy. You niggas can't even you niggas can't get in a fucking call and talk to me, bro. Get a life. Get a life. Start digging in your butt. Get a life.
There you go. Thank you, Turtle. Hockey, you got anything you want to say?
Honestly, like I already had what I had to say. I mean, I can always go off like balls, man. You kind of just dug yourself a hole because you're a fucking idiot. Roxas, what can I say, man? Pedophiles hang out with other pedophiles. Like, what can I say? Violet, you're a piece of shit. You are a whore. You are a manipulative piece of crap. I hope you get nothing but hate. I hope you get a divorce for your husband as well. That man does not deserve you. That husband does not deserve that girl, bro. I hope this husband finds out.
That's one of her people's. That's one of her people's, though. One of her people's, though. That's what
I hope every man that is hanging out with Violet sees this post or sees this stream and sees the piece of shit that Violet is and what she's known for. Also, I need all of those motherfuckers, Ballsman, Kage, Violet, and Roxas to look up right now, guys. I know you guys are watching the stream. I need you to look up accountability definition. Accountability definition. And I need you to look that up right now and read that. And I need you to read that 100 times over. That's your homework. That's your homework for today, bro. Because I had enough. Get my name out of your mouth. I am no pedophile. You are the pedophile, Roxas. Your whole gang's a pedophile for having a sticker of NMB in your server. That's some weird shit. And get my name out your mouth. I cleared my name, but you are obviously something I can't even describe. That's all I gotta say. Roxas, you a bitch. Violet, you're a whore. Ballsman, you're a piece of shit. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We all gotta say something. That's all thing.
So tell me, what do you want to say?
Too bad this is not a rumble. I would have went off.
True. Now, Master Stroker, you came in kind of late, but I feel like you have a lot to say. Please share your thoughts.
Let's just make this clear. One, Roxas, you a bitch. You over here just going to NB's fucking little workstation or something, his grandfather or whatever. You say you're gonna pull up on that shit, but then you screenshot his address. That's fucking wild, bro. That's fucking wild. Like, then your homie,
fucking Marco.
Then Marco has the balls to step up being in here, but you don't? That's fucking wild, bro. That's fucking wild to me. But then you over here fucking pressing all of our shit when we did nothing to you. So now, let's make this clear. Keep my name out of your fucking mouth. There you go.
Nice.
Simple. Excellent.
What else wants to go to do the turn?
So who wants to go between Kum and Amelia? Who wants to go first?
I don't really have much else to say. I mean,
That's me, Marco, bro.
Violet's just a little clout chasing bitch,
Oh,
acting
right.
self-righteous. She called me self-righteous, which I think is just pure projection at this point. I mean, yeah.
Also, Roxas spelled child support, bitch.
And you know, the whole thing with me like being some six arrogant fucking glazer or whatever. Yeah, I was just, you know, putting on a fucking act. It was rage bait on literal fucking easy mode, and
Doesn't even matter because actual fans are like LTJ. Like
quite
that point is just so
frankly,
retarded.
I
Now.
fucking hate that entire community. They can all get fucked. That's it.
Real shit.
That's all I have to say.
And Amelia, you don't have much to say. Well, you did show a lot with the screenshots. Most of the screenshots that come from her, guys. So honestly, she said a lot. I'm not gonna lie. So now, Marco, second to last, tell me, is there anything that you would like to say to the audience? Because from how I know you, you were someone that was a fan of Roxas. You did press him towards the end of the call, but you did come into this drama, and it's kind of random. So please, tell us your thoughts.
My thoughts was Hawkins, I apologize. Third day we can talk in this one, this in DMs. Everybody else, out to the audience, just go by your business. Have a nice Christmas Eve, nice Christmas week.
Hey,
I'm
you know what?
surprised there's multiple thoughts and not just a thought.
You know what? I gotta respect the guy. He comes up here and talks his shit. He talks the talk. The whole Violet community can't do that.
The confidence this guy has, yeah.
The confidence, it's something rare.
Hold on. You know the reason why? Because I deal with bullshit with my friends. Like my friends try to roast me. I go back. I come out with a quickness.
There you go. No, that's real. That's real.
I gotta respect it.
I didn't come out with the quickness. I do it to all my friends. Like you said something to me, I was like, I will call you out quickly. I do it to everybody. I don't keep the same way. I keep the same way with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It just you have to piss me off. You have to piss me off to get the angst out of me.
And what? You see, and that's what makes it sad when people don't pull up. And unfortunately, I have to mention Max in this because you have someone that people could make fun of.
You do not have to mention this guy.
His
name does not have to be spoken out of anyone's mouth in this entire call. It has nothing to do with him. Do not say his fucking name.
Back to my point.
You're so fucking lucky. We're not on Rumble right now because I would have said so much shit. Do not mention his fucking name. That is the one guy you can not mention at all. That guy should not even spoken about in this fucking stream. He is so fucking irrelevant. Bring someone else up. Please, son. Bring someone else up instead of that fucking... Do not talk about Max. That's all I asked. Do not talk about Max. Please? You do that for me?
Who the fuck is that?
So
don't worry about it. He's irrelevant. Retard.
Prior to that, just on my point though, he came up and he was ready to take whatever criticism was going to be thrown his way because he believed in what he was saying, right? He believed in himself. So to the people that can't come up, that can't talk their that talk their shit, and they can't stand behind it, you're a fucking loser. You're the biggest loser in the world, and you shouldn't even have a platform. Because if you can talk shit, but you can't back it up, I want to say a lot worse, but again, I'm not a Rumble, so.
Wait. Yo, Violet, where are all your fucking cronies at? Why aren't they defending you, bro? Where they at?
I also want to say Roxas is not be able to pull up, but he wants to take down the stream. Like he's like, oh, I'm not gonna defend myself.
Tails, nigga.
True.
He knows it's true.
You just selected yourself as tails, nigga. Look at you, nigga. How do you, bro? This shit needs to be studied. How does a nigga that somehow managed to have respect in the community from other people? Not me. I didn't really have respect for him. I lost a lot of respect from him like a while back. But it's crazy how you lost all your street cred in just 2 hours of talking, bro.
It wasn't even 2 hours.
Talking.
It's been an hour and 30 minutes. And he already got cooked.
Bro,
Moogle,
where you at? Where you at?
Where are
you at? Jill, where are you at? You're online. Where are you at?
Where are any of these guys at?
Where are you at? Commander Dante, where are you at? Where are you at? Defend your queen. What are you doing? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are these niggas at? Ashley, where are you at? Where are you niggas at? You niggas can't defend you can't defend your queen? Defend her, bro.
Third days. I got something to say. Hawkins. The only reason yesterday though is I was kind of already like not in the mood because a whole lot of shit going on. The only part I had was you called me a hockey. You called me a ghoul for no apparent reason. That was my part. I was like, don't call me.
Turn him down, bro. I can't listen to it.
But you know, I have the right to say that when you react with Balls Man, right? Like, you were going along with Ballsman throwing that sticker around in the server, which is, by Violet's logic, doxing, and also harassment.
Oh, Jill, you're typing? Jill, come on, type, Jill.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
type.
now we have. I did add someone else. Goes you, Wolf.
No, hold up. Joe's typing in a loot server. Joe, come on, type, bro.
So that's not here.
Type,
Okay.
bro. I know you
So
want to go on Sun stream.
so goes you, Wolf.
Yeah, Glider.
You came.
Glider.
I'm not sure who you are. I
Yeah.
feel like I've seen you before, but hi.
He's Glider in the chat. Glider
It's Glider. Okay.
That is me. Yes, hello. What's up,
Yo, what's up, Glider?
kings
What's up, Glider?
and assorted other people? What's up?
That's my boy right there.
Doing well.
So, son, I had meant to bring this up to you back in if I can actually like remember the time frame. Hang on, I gotta check real quick. I believe I wanted to bring this up to you back in like October. Back in October. We're in December now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hang on, I have to just mute a content demon goes stream so I can focus. So if you're going to go on VC, and I'm speaking from the perspective of our, how do I put this in professional terms? Our silly Covenant cloak wearing Roxas, do not blame your entire past 2 years of behavior on the fact that you, quote, have high blood pressure and can't afford to go and have that either checked or maintained. That is not
broke, nigga. Oh wow.
That is not a medical issue that you can throw this at, like the grippy sock people who sit in the mental asylums blaming all of their outward actions on mental illness. No, that is just you being a sarcastic dick to people, and you really don't know how to perceive it as anything other than, oh, maybe I'm the one in the wrong and need to get myself educated. No, couldn't be that. Couldn't possibly be that.
Because guess what? He's always in the right. That whole left side always thinks Violet, Kage, Ballsman, Roxas. Oh, I'm always right. And everyone else is wrong.
At, nigga? Why are all these niggas
no. Hockey. I don't think you were there for that, but in a lewd server, there was a period of time, Turtle and Zaysabuchi can attest to this, where I randomly got like banned 7 times in the course of 5 minutes for a whole argument against Roxas that I was either A, not aware of, B, not a part of, or C, not caring to be in. I'll let you pick to see which one is the right answer. Pro tip, it's all of them. Pro tip, it's all of them. But I don't know what type of mental midget Roxas is to act the way that he does at his age and not be, like realizing, maybe this is not what I should be doing when I'm nearing 34 and have confessed to having several health problems. Maybe I should just relax and take a break from all this goofy internet shit for more than 5 minutes. Surely that would not be the thought process of anything normal other than a normal person, right? Like that's just my thinking. Like, if I were in his shoes, maybe I would think, that would not be a good idea for me.
Look at that.
Do this, all of whatever this is.
VIP badge.
Roxas,
Red
I
gem.
have a challenge for you, big dog.
Golden
dog.
bit badge.
You to read.
It's a lot of money.
Yes, 5. I challenge you to read.
So
5
here's
Magic
the thing.
Treehouse books.
Turtle, here's the thing. Roxas is an e-thug. He acts like he's tough. But in reality, he's probably the most softest man I know, just from the way that he types and the way that he acts.
Roxas got hurt because autism called him a coon. Let that sink in.
Glider, he's an island boy.
Oh my god.
Like, no. Here's the thing. He can say all he wants, but I'm sorry that you're just another one of Violet's leash puppies. Like, I'm sorry. Me personally, at least when I slide for Turtle, it's for my own merit, not because I'm trying to defend Turtle's honor.
Yeah.
Good shit, Glider. Good shit.
Go ahead, Coon, sorry.
No, he was just agreeing that Glider's doing good shit.
You're good. I'm just surprised at this point that none of them from that side is coming here to say something besides Ballsman, who puts a sticker just to get banned. Because that's the only thing they have to say. That's the only thing they have to say. They put a sticker. That's the only defense they have. Put a sticker. See if harassing me more can be a defense. Like, they're sitting there and they are not defending themselves whatsoever. I have sent Roxas in this time frame. I have sent Roxas multiple DMs inviting him to the server, saying, join, join, you have a chance to defend yourself, join, join, and man has left me on red.
Right, everybody who's friends with Roxas, right? Everybody who's friends with Roxas, send him an invite into Sun's server right now and tell him join up, little nigga.
Oh, literally,
Join up, little nigga.
He's
Anyone
not. He's
who's
not
Now
friends
his
mad.
with
name is
Roxas
Little
right
Pimp.
now,
Now his little name is Little Pimp.
send him an invite into the server and say, join up, little nigga. Join up, little nigga. Because I know you're online, Roxas. You got that little freaking phone icon on, nigga. And I know you're not doing anything. You can't say that you're driving, because I know you're not driving. You're on the phone while you're driving. So you can't use that excuse, nigga. You can't use that excuse. So join up, little nigga. It's time. It's time, nigga. Join up. Join up.
But remember, Total. Roxas don't care about anything unless it's involving him.
Correct.
And he's not.
Literally yesterday.
Look,
No, but he's not going to step foot in here.
he even got
The same
exposed.
reason why he wouldn't step foot or
He
care.
even got exposed by
when it
some
was
random nigga.
You, Zay, like the 19 other people in Eludes VC 3 months ago talking about how he's in the wrong for the things that he did before back then. He's not gonna do this again and get dog walked by people who aren't violent. Like, I'm sorry, bro. That's just not happening.
Yeah, bro, you're so right. You're so right. All of those people aren't coming in here to defend her, and it's crazy. Like, are you guys good?
You know,
The
you know
only
what
one-
their best,
the only-
you
the
know
only
what their
one who's
best
been
defense
here-
is Ballsman, and in their best defense was a literal sticker. That's their best
You
defense.
got banned, nigga, and you got banned, nigga. Did you post a sticker of hockey in this stream? You banned, nigga. You're banned.
Literally,
Wait. Roxas was friends with Baldman when Baldman said the N-word. This man was racist, and this man's still friends with him.
Roxas is still friends with Ballsman.
It
Bro,
didn't change
no,
it.
here's it. No, hang on. If Roxas can slide for Rat King talking crazy to Zay, who is by the way, a member of both the black community and the LGBT community.
No, bro,
If Roxas can slide for Rat King, of course he's gonna slide for Ballsman. He's gonna slide for any of these like borderline right-wing peons. Like, come on.
Yo, all right, guys.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it aside with you.
Hold on, I gotta
let
mute
this be
these
known,
niggas for a
right?
bit.
Because again, that means that not only like you have.
Yo, look at this. He has given 250 fucking gifteds to LTG. Bro. All right, let's just do some quick maths, right? I'm gonna do 250, and let's assume because this was like a year ago, Twitch subs were like $4.99, right? So $4.99 times 250, you get a whopping $1,247. So, yo, cloak, niggas a cloak.
That's the question you should be asking.
Oh, bro, calm down,
He can't even pay for child support, bro.
How
What
much
the
money for
fuck?
30 subs to get unbanned LTG, but like none of the money goes to his child? That's crazy. The
He-
priorities in that man.
$1,247.
He's just like
What?
Big cloak.
Wait.
We covenant soldiers in this bitch, nigga. Fuck
Yeah,
our children.
Roxas,
We support the deity only.
I can pay so much tuition with that money, bro.
And he's just like he's just like Dale. Dale uses money on subs instead of his own daughter, and then Roxas is paying LTG money when he could be using it on his. I can't say that because he'll take down the stream.
Sending all this money just to get a whiff of the peanut butter bushy. Wow.
Oh.
Never the peanut butter pussy.
He want that little slut pussy.
Sending all this money just to get a whiff of the, you know what? Like, see, like you're your company, bro. Like okay, let me call it out. You got Violet Shadows, and her tag is Group 935. Guess what her group is? That means that's her Violet's Chill Zone. 36 online with 100 members. Damn, that shit dead as fuck. Then you got fucking Varuk Faher. That's low tier Rybar. Right. You got who else? Let me look up. Let me go up. You got Moogle Fantasy. Nigga, you're a fraud. Who else? Who else? Kage, you know, damn, know you're a fraud. And damn, Unk, you got booty busted. Remember what I said about that one, nigga? On 30, nigga. Jill. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me say one thing about Jill, too. Jill, I will never forget when you said, actually, hold up, I could bring it up. And if I look up transphobia from Jill, transphobia from Jill, because Jill said there's a difference between supporting transphobia and allowing it.
Let me put a pause on this because I don't know who Jill is, and I don't think they're relevant to court.
Bro, for right now.
No, that's part of Violet's crew, bro. That's part of Violet's crew, bro.
Actually, son, if I may, I have one rebuttal, if I may, to something that Turtle brought up.
Okay.
So, mind you, when all of the people who were intervening in the Rat King and Zay debacle, when they were going after Roxas because he slid for Rat King, a lot of people, most notably Turtle, had asked Roxas, hey, if Rat King calls you the hard R, are you going to get mad about it? Roxas is like, nah, because he's my homie. Okay, and then if someone else calls you the hard R, are you going to get mad about it? Yeah. Then put yourself into Zay's shoes. What difference does it make? Like, I'm sorry that Zay is not an Uncle Tom like you are, Roxas. I'm sorry, but at least some people have, like, standards and morals. Like,
no, bro. That's on 30.
Bro spams the N-word within like a minute every sentence. It's fucking wild.
No. He let Rat King call Zay the hard R in front of like 40 people and didn't say a word.
Yo, bro. Roxas is typing in Elude's chat. Yo, JG3, you know what to do, big dog. Jesse G, you know what to do, big dog. Oh, he stopped typing.
Like me personally, if someone calls me the hard R in a public space, and I know that you have the power to stop them too, I'm just doing a character test to see if you do it, because that's your homie. If you don't denounce that, especially if you share the same skin tone as me, man, I gotta question your melanin.
I just have one question. So you're telling me Roxas right now is in a lewd serper typing when he could be in here defending himself?
Yeah,
I know that.
That's quite odd. That's quite odd.
He stopped typing. You know, he stopped typing. Oh, these niggas is hurt. Oh,
no, Bradley. It wasn't in Erican's Discord. It was Rat King. It was Rat King saying it to Zay in a Lude's Discord, and Roxas didn't check him.
And then these niggas tried to get him unbanned after he said that shit. Bro, they were even like, oh yeah, bro. Well, Violet was saying, oh, we want to get Rat King to apologize to Zay. What the fuck?
Wait, look in the chat. Look in the chat. Amelia posted something about Rat King saying it.
No, but Turtle, don't forget, Roxas is trying to victim blame, saying that Zay shouldn't have been mad about it. Like, Zay should have just stepped up and banned him. Which he already did! The fact that you didn't step in first and you saw it and you allowed it as another black man, regardless however much percentage of white you have in your blood, the fact that you let a white man do that to another of your own race says a lot about you.
Yeah, and there's a video in chat right now Amelia posted where Rat King literally said it.
Roxas, this is a shame.
I thought his name said
Roxas is hurt. Roxas is hurt. Roxas, don't start banning niggas. Roxas, come on, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Yo, he literally left me all red.
Yo, JG3. Yo, JG3, shout out to you, bro. Yo, this guy. And what does that have to do with you? Nigga. Yo, this nigga's a dumbass, bro.
And right now, Roxas is doing this in another man's server when he could be in here saying this shit.
Bro, and Hockey, Elude has already said he doesn't want any of this, and I'm using my hands, waving them erratically, but you all get the gist of what I'm saying here. He doesn't want any of this in his server. That's his space. Before Roxas and all them got in there, Elude's space was actually chill. The only reason why it got found out was because people wanted to just like deep stalk Turtle and be like, oh, look at him being a mod for Elude, which was also none of their damn business. Elude wasn't doing anything crazy. Like, I'll actually slide for Elude here on this one. He wasn't crazy. He wasn't being like outright vicious to anybody. He's just being an LTG clone. Cool, whatever, let that slide. But then when they get in that space,
Violet's up too. Violet's up too. Oh shit, Violet's up too. Oh shit.
She's
Oh
finally
shit.
awake. She's
Oh
finally
shit,
awake.
Violet's up too. She got the fucking smiling. She got the smiling emoji. Oh shit. Oh shit.
shit,
Good
balls.
morning. Good
Wait, is she?
morning / afternoon, y'all. Bro, she's been up ever
Nah,
since.
come on, Violet. Come let your leash puppies off the leash. Come on.
No, wait, hold on.
Unlike hockey, y'all can't bully me.
No,
Hey.
Up with her
No,
too.
no.
She was
They
up with her.
can't bully none of us when we have proof on them.
Like, wait. So you're telling me Violet's online right now talking to Lude's chat?
She's talking to Lude's chat. Talking to Lude's chat right
and
now.
you're telling me she's not here. Like, what? You guys are so.
Does she want some dick?
No. Cause hockey. Remember. Violet went on record and said that she doesn't mess with Sun. She thinks that he's corny. So why would she enter a space that she doesn't believe that she's gonna be like able to control the narrative in?
She said the same thing about Elude. She said, bro, imagine modding for
But Turtle, she controls the narrative there. She's still a mod there. You're not. She's
Right.
safer there. She don't feel safe here because she can't control the narrative.
If she's not a mod, she doesn't like it. If she doesn't have power, she doesn't like it.
You're a dumbass, nigga. You're a dumbass, nigga.
What happened?
Yo, bro. JG3's fighting a good battle, bro. I'm watching this shit happen in the Elude server, bro.
And you need to take photos. You need to take photos because I would be in there, but I'm banned. I would be streaming it right now.
I would be in there, but me personally, I don't want to step foot anywhere next to those peons. Like, not again. I'm good.
JG3 to stream this shit. Oh, Rox's Radu Sasu's type 250 subs to LTV is crazy work.
Like you're telling me they're in Elude server, which Elude has nothing to do with this. Elude is in his server chilling, but then Roxas and Violet have to talk in there because they have some sort of power. And they can't come in here and do it. Like
Bro, they can't even be talking in their own server.
Well,
bro, what's the matter, bro?
Because in their own server, they think that they're gonna be absolutely safe. There's no reason to be absolutely safe when you can propel the narrative.
Actually, I have a question. I have a quick question. Turtle, you're still in the Elude server, right?
No, he's on his ATL.
I'm on my ult. I'm on my ult in Elude server.
Okay. I want you to look up Violet's name. I want you to look up the last time she texted in Elude's chat. In Elude's Discord server. Because this is just so relevant that she just types now. That's so weird. Like, when's the last time she typed in Elude's Discord server?
She hasn't typed in Elude's server since I left, bro.
No, bro, she hasn't typed in the server since 5:03 p.m. She just started typing now.
Interesting. I was gonna say because she never types in Elude's Discord server, but it's so convenient now that she types in there. I wonder. I just have this conspiracy that they are safe there and they don't want to come here and state their case. We are literally giving him. I spammed invites to that motherfucker Roxas, and he did nothing to come in here. Violet did nothing to come in here.
Man, bro. Sooner or later.
What do I gotta do to get Violet in this call right now? What do I gotta do to get Roxas in this call right now? Do I have to give out some money? Do I have to go?
You would
pay
have
some
to get
stuff?
struck by lightning twice, bro. Like the chances of you getting them in here, not happening.
Yeah, bro. They really just ignoring reality, bro. They're just pretending nothing's happening.
Bro.
That fucking Sun's core, motherfuckers. Yo, JG, you gotta add them. Be direct and add them. Pull up to Sun's Discord, bro. We got some questions to ask you.
Yeah. Please go into the Discord. You go into Elude's Discord server and at both Roxas and Violet and say, "Come into Sun's Discord server. You're being talked about, and it's about you, so you should care, right? It's about them, right? So they should care."
Allegations are heavy.
Yeah,
because I have some explaining to do. Yes, you sure do. Why would I put the Sun's Discord when he defended Amelia's actions?
That is sort of the answer I was gonna say about that. Honestly, I could have seen that coming.
Defended her. Okay, what? What the fuck are these people talking about?
No, bro. I can send you the screenshot right now.
Yeah, send screenshots in the chat so we get.
Okay, I know. I see. I fucking see. I'm in the server right now. I took the screenshot. I know. I just like.
Can someone invite Sun Tsunami to Elude's Discord server? Are you in there, Sun?
I promise you I'm in there. I promise you I'm in there.
That nigga. Victim blame a minor.
Elude does not like Sun.
Fuck Elude, nigga.
Sun, just go in there and change your name. Just go in there and change your name.
Don't worry about Sun. He has me. So if he wants screenshots, he has it.
Don't worry, I'm in it. I promise you, I'm in it.
Bradley, it's just Elude.
Why would anyone
It's kinda hard to
pull up
find,
into Sus Discord?
Not
when he's
really.
texting Amelia? Dude,
I
he's
mean, I searched up
texting
Elude
her.
before, like, it just doesn't come up.
Literally
You have
have
to,
no
like, search
clue
like,
what y'all are
like
yapping about.
the Tekken Elude, maybe.
Yeah, put like Elude Tekken 8.
They got some crazy allegations. They got some crazy allegations.
JG, make sure you add. JG, make sure you add both Violet and Roxas to come into Sun's Discord server. Holy shit, Marco.
Huh?
Your mic.
Mute your fucking mic, Marco.
Jill said more needless. Bro, just mute him. Bro, Jill said more needless drama. Do you see what I mean? Unless it's because it's about them. Cav, you know exactly what's going on. You
Okay,
stupid.
Here's the thing. They are in a LOLcows public Discord server. That alone is gonna have some drama. If y'all wanted no drama, go play the damn Sims. Go play Minecraft. Go do something else that don't relate to LOLcows. Like, holy hell, you people are so criminally online. It hurts.
They know what's going on. They're just playing dumb. Like you aren't that fucking stupid.
What's up, AJ?
Like it's just this issue that Violet and Roxas know what's going on, but they are oblivious enough to just go into a lewd Discord server and be like, "Oh, sunshines and rainbows."
I think there's no way they're like ignorant to Elude being a low.
They are ignorant. They are ignorant.
They are.
You're telling me they genuinely don't think he's on a low cow?
Well, no. I won't say that they're ignorant in terms of that. They don't care that he's a lol cow. They're there just
that's
because
not ignorant. They're just
they're there for power. They're there for power. Literally, Violet said she doesn't fuck with Elude.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Hockey.
Did she literally call him stupid?
She's gone on record to say that he's like boring, and then she also becomes mod like months after, and then she tried to use the expression saying, "Oh, my opinion can change with people well after." Well, bro, you made the claim and you didn't make that claim until someone pressed you on it. So I can only be under the assumption that you then had that sentiment.
Well, no, Turtle. Here's the thing. In public, she'll say that she doesn't mess with Elude. But remember, in the VC that you and I were in with her and Roxas. Remember, with her, Roxas, and Lil G, she was like, "Oh, if Elude ever plays Dead by Daylight, then I'll mess with him just to be able to troll him. But other than that, I don't like him and I don't mess with him." Then why are you there? Like, bro, that's what gets me. If you don't like someone, why are you being fake friendly with them to be mod? Like, either be full friendly or don't be there. Like, Violet, you have 9 other servers that you could be in, Violet, and you choose to be in Elude just because Turtle is there. Just propel the ignorant, dramatizing bullshit like this is some telenovela off of whatever the hell the Spanish channel on cable TV is called. Like, that's you, Violet. You and your leash puppies. That's you.
So guys, basically what Violet's saying is, "Oh, you're gonna do it on my time." Violet's said Violet's gonna go live. It'll be talked about if you want to bring it up there.
Nah, we ain't giving you no views, Violet. We ain't giving you no views. You come here and get a ton of views.
Pause. Didn't Sun make the time 11 a.m. to cater to the UK?
Yeah.
I did.
And isn't Violet in the UK?
Yep.
So what's the issue? What is the issue?
I'm scared.
Literally, Zay should have been here. We should have had a new schedule where Zay should have been here. But no, we catered to Violet and her fucking goons. And look who isn't here.
Me personally, just nuke the UK. Me personally.
I'm not.
No, but Raiders there. Just get Raider out of there. Then we're good.
Like it's so funny to me how Violet says, "Oh, we can do this on our own time." Literally, Sun made it to where it was a good time frame for you, 11 a.m., where we have financial responsibilities. Even Sun's here before he has to work.
You see how that like they're trying to defend Roxas. Notice how they say,
wait,
I've been banned.
JG got banned.
I was banned.
JG got banned.
Yeah, that was me.
Let Roxas fight his own battles, Violet. Just because you hold his leash don't mean he gotta hold yours too.
That was the
Let
boy.
that man fight his battles. He's older than you, Violet. He is older than you. Let that man fight his own battles.
Guys, look, like I said, they're gonna try and ban him because they're saying we're bringing drama into a loot server. Do you see what I mean? They want to deflect the truth so bad, bro. Now they're gonna ban him. Literally, Joe said, and isn't there drama happening in the server? Because they said, isn't bringing drama in here a bannable offense?
Just trying to cover why I got banned, but
Turtle,
it's okay.
Turtle, this is all because you were just mod for fucking Elude, and she came in out of nowhere.
Yeah, she got jealous of your mod.
And
She's
she had to
fucking
beg
stupid.
Roxas to pay for her to be mod. Because Elude was never making her mod until Roxas gifted him on TikTok.
You thought he said she didn't give him sloppy toppy.
You financially supported a groomer before, during, or after.
This was 250 subs, $2,000. Let me find it. I think people will get to hundreds.
Have taken action after letting Elude know.
You took
Look,
action,
yeah.
and Elude didn't even approve of it. Elude didn't even approve. Oh my God.
So here's the thing, mind you. Here's the thing. Roxas has all this money that he gets from whatever business means he has, legitimate or otherwise. I don't know. I'm just putting that out there. He can choose to deny that if he wants to. He can afford to pay for people to be mods for lolcows. He can afford for people to give donos and candies and subs and whatever.
250 to be exact. $2,000
to lolcows. He can afford to give thousands of dollars to 6 Erican of all people. You could have given that to any other lolcow, but you give your hard-earned time and money to 6 Erican of all people. And on top of all of that, you don't want to pay for your own health insurance, but you'll pay for the health insurance of someone in the UK who doesn't like you. Yes, I'm referring to Amelia. I'm not saying that negatively. Like, cool. He did that for you, Amelia. Cool. That's a cool thing to do. But the fact that you did that and then you don't want to pay for your own health insurance, come on. Come on, Roxas. Get your priorities straight, little bro. Not everyone on here is your internet pookie, little bro.
Bro,
Come
he don't
on
even
now.
live in a house. That's how I know.
Bro, he lives in his truck. I guarantee you he lives in his truck. That's why his internet is so garbage. When he was playing against Zay and all them in Tekken on that stream, where he thought that I was there talking shit, and his internet was so bad they had to kick him from the game. Man, I wish I was there. I would have run my mouth. I wish I was there.
So 2024, Roxas gifted 250 subs. This is still while he has his kid. $2,000.
Okay, so if that's the case, I would just start sending receipts. I would just start sending receipts in Elude server and being like, "Yo, Violet, didn't you dox NMB? Didn't you allow doxing of NMB a minor in your server when that's explicitly stated?" Whoa, I'm still so lost. In what's going on overall? Victim blaming a minor? I'm beyond confused. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? She doesn't see what she said as victim blaming, and this is what I'm saying. So that's what I was saying. If you have the receipts of the shit that happened in Violet server, just send it into Elude server and just be like, "Didn't you allow this to happen in your server?"
It's so
But
oblivious.
you're against doxing and using your definition of what doxing is. That's what you just dox somebody.
No. He's only against doxing when it happens to himself. Because remember, he got doxed when he was still sliding for 6 Erican, and he raised a whole song and dance about it. But it happens to anyone else? Nah. Water under the bridge. I didn't see it happen. Hear no evil, see no evil.
Bro was still friends with his doxer.
Literally the last part, like the first part 1, where Roxas was asked, did he care that LTG groomed Elena? He's like, that's not my business. Are you like, it's
These niggas are so fucking stupid. These niggas are so fucking stupid. I know, like, bro, I know they know what's happening because Ballsman is literally like, oh yeah, I went into a loot server and I fucking posted a fucking sticker. And then you probably reported back. Nigga, we know you talk with these niggas. I don't know why you're being so. Then you have Joe being like, oh wow, they don't recall. Can someone tell him go into Turtle Days of stream or send the link to my stream where I basically outed 6 for, you know. Sun's live on Twitch. Everyone's begging you to join his call. Everyone being Turtle, Amelia, Coom, Twisted, etc.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I would never thought I'd see the day where I can slide alongside Amelia and Coom. I'd never thought I'd see.
I had never thought.
Man, yo, what is this Twilight Zone that I'm living in?
Bro, Glider, was he not friends with his doxer when he got doxed? After he got doxed?
Yes, he was.
He still is.
He was still chill with 6 because he said that 6 doxed him. He said that 6 doxed him, and he's just not cool with NMB because NMB propelled the narrative of his father or his father being I don't know if that's true. I don't really know, but if that's the case, Watch this. Watch this. Violet's gonna give some half-ass response where she feels like it's beneath her. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to interact with it. She
Yeah.
just woke up. She doesn't feel like doing it. She's
Yeah.
gonna try and make it seem as if like it's so unimportant because it's not because she thinks it's not. But it's literally her basically advocating and allowing doxing to happen in her server. That's what I'm saying.
Son,
That's
son,
what the issue is.
wait, I do want to say one thing, son. If for whatever reason Violet, Ballsman, or Roxas decides to talk to you, and they want to do this privately, don't do that. I want this to make this public, so we have both sides. I don't want
Yeah,
them talking
facts.
privately. I don't want
That's
them
why I
talking
said public
privately.
opinion.
That's
why I
why.
said public opinion.
That's
I
why.
gave them multiple chances to do this shit privately. Now they want, and if they try to do it privately, fuck you, nigga. You had multiple chances to do this shit privately, and they're doing it publicly now.
No,
they can
yeah, I was gonna
continue
say,
to beg, I
son.
guess. Look, bro. So she said they can continue to beg. They can continue to beg,
Wait,
I
you
guess.
could
I'm
add
not
him?
joining the call pertaining to random
No,
drama.
hold on.
I have no.
No. That's what I mean. I had the conversation. Me and Son have already dealt with Violet, or shenanigans when it comes to settling things privately. That's how she first got Amelia and Akum banned off the server. Was she went to Son privately to convince him to get them out. It worked, but when I got involved, I kind of showed Son the light, and he realized that there's no point being manipulated by this random bitch.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly,
he
because
knows.
you're when you're in
Yep.
this call with Violet alone, she tries to manipulate you and do this whole bullshit to get you on her side. So that's why I want to make sure. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure that when Violet or Ballsman or Roxas asks you to do an interview or talk, tell them we're going to do this publicly. That's all I ask. That's all I ask for.
And I plan to do something similar to what I did with the second episode. I'm going to post my interviews in full when I have them, just for transparency's sake.
No,
Now-
she said, okay, so she said they can continue to beg, I guess. I'm not joining the call pertaining to random drama that, one, I have no clue or context about, is from a dude who has a habit of focusing on old drama, has the inclusion of Amelia and Doxers, is just overall pathetic and childish. I will simply continue to ignore childishness, especially when I have no idea what the hell it's about.
Violet, you know what this is about. Like, I'm sorry that you're just being dumb, and I'm sure that it might be that time of the month for you to be dumb and ignorant. But you know what this is about, bro. You know what this is about. Don't act like you don't.
Auntie's hurt. Yo, guys. I'm just gonna put it under the assumption that she's just as slow as Roxas. I'm just gonna put it like that because she can she can hold a conversation. I don't know if she can't retain information. She can't inquire on what it's about. She's upset about old drama, but it's more so about Roxas, and I'm putting you in it because you're his man.
It's new drama.
And also want to mention his man's is a pedophile. Like Violet associates herself with Roxas, who is a pedophile.
Hey, son, can you get brother in here?
So
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you get?
So who is brother? Because I don't know who brother is.
Oh, that's our
good brother provides testimony on what it was like associating with Roxas and talking with him.
Yeah.
He actually was getting targeted by Roxas for a certain period of time, and he can provide some insight.
So I want him to be the last one
Also on
to
Violet.
speak because afterwards it's going to be time to end.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yes,
sir. Yeah.
All right. First and foremost, how y'all doing today?
Doing great, good brother.
Wonderful.
How you doing?
Good. So to provide some context, I'm good brother Vaughn. So I usually am friends with Zay, Turtle, a lot of us in the server, usually like Tekken friends, stuff like that. I have seen your video, son. Just your content, really good job on everything.
Appreciate you.
So I want to say I had got invited to Elude server by Zay and Turtle. So I was in there for a few times. So for me, I'm not big on the internet. I don't really like get on there, talk a lot in Discord and stuff like that. But I still interact with people. So a lot of times when Zay is streaming Tekken, I'll join up the lobbies and stuff like that. So to attest to Glider's point, when we were playing that one night, I so happened to be off work. I was just catching the stream, and when Roxas had came in and was playing Zay, the game was completely unplayable. So yeah, we were in the VC talking about his internet because I've played Roxas before. Roxas plays on hotspot. So just to preface everything, so when he's lagging, that's all we were talking about was his internet. So the next day he comes into the server talking crazy, saying that Glider was talking bullshit about him. I was like, no, Roxas, we weren't talking about your gameplay. We were talking about your internet. So then that's when he went off on me, calling me a bitch ass nigga, this, that, and the other. So I was basically telling him Glider was not there. Why are you putting Glider into this whole situation? I don't give a fuck about what you're saying about me, but Glider was not there. But he still just wouldn't hear it. So that entire thing, and I know it's been referenced a lot, TJ was also in that same server of Lose, so he can also be a witness to this. When that entire situation happened with Rox is just going off and then Rat King and that whole thing. What had happened was earlier that day, Turtle had posted a video of his gameplay with Clive. So he had already okayed it with Elude, and it was fine. He said Elude said it's good. Roxas was going off. Turtle, you ain't supposed to be posting that. You don't see me or Zay posting that as mods. He was like, bro, I already okayed it with Elude. It's fine. So then that's when that entire argument happened that entire day was because of that. So when Rat King and everybody else wanted to jump in, it was between Rat King and Zay, just them going back and forth at each other. Rat King wanted to put in Zay's family and his boyfriend into it, which that shouldn't even never been called for to begin with. And so that's when it kind of just devolved into, oh well, they came in here fucking with us first and da da da. When Roxas was the entire reason that 8 hours, yes, 8 hour argument happened. So with that, I had called like when we were all in the VC, like a few weeks later, I was the one that brought up the situation about Rat King saying the hard R to numerous black people in there in that server. And I'll ask Roxas, what would you do if a random white man just called you hard R? Oh, I beat his ass. All right, so but you wouldn't do that for Rat King because that's your brother? And I told him, I was like, you don't even respect yourself as a black man. Because I get it, we're in this day and age where you can joke and racist stuff, da da da, but hard R, no sir, that don't fly. So the another thing too was during that day of that argument, Roxas was just going at it because he was like, of course, y'all saw how he was deflecting. He was like basically with hockey. Oh, I ain't never said that shit and da da da. So he thought that I was talking about him about his job as a truck driver. I also work in supply chain as an analyst. And I told Roxas, why would I talk about your job when I work in the same profession as you? I work in supply chain. I have to get my orders and get them delivered for I can keep my job. So why would I talk about somebody within the same area of experience as me? So he basically was saying, you know what you said and da da da. And I'm like, Roxas, I never said anything about you being a truck driver or downplaying your job. What are you talking about? But he had short-term memory loss because when I brought that up weeks later, he was like, how am I supposed to know that you work in supply chain? Motherfucker, I said it. I wrote it out. You can see me write it. But he never apologized. He didn't apologize for that one Sunday he went off on me about the glider shit. He didn't apologize to me that day with that conversation. Like he doesn't take no type of accountability. And so hockey, if you can you pull those receipts of when me and Violent had our conversation? Because I wanted to also go into that where the thing about Cuban, like his face was being doxxed when basically Violet had said that
on the
Ergo
server.
had doxed him and da da da.
You
So
put it in the you put it in the receipts channel, right?
yes. Zay had posted it earlier.
Let's see. I don't know which one it is.
So it's gonna be like
Is it posted from you or is it posted
no,
from Zay?
it's from Zay.
Okay, I'm looking.
Yeah, because I'm on my phone right now.
Cuban
So with
Iron.
So it's with that. It's gonna be like with Violet. So what I'm trying to say is, so me and Violet got into it because she was saying that, oh, he got doxxed because of that. And I was like, no, And she was like, "Oh, but you and Ergo are talking about people being butthurt." I thought it was pertaining
I
to
found
a
it.
conversation.
I think I found it.
I thought it was pertaining to another conversation that happened the day before. I didn't know it was about the whole picture thing. So I told her, "So why is it that you aren't so if you're friends with people that are saying racist and homophobic things, why aren't you checking them?"
This is it, right, good brother? I'm posting it right now.
Yes, that's it. That's it. So I was explaining to her about the doxing thing. I was like, from just following the Lord, you're power hungry and you will lump a majority of people into the same group. So should I lump you in with racists and homophobes when your friend slash associate came for Zay and other black people in the server? So there's going to be another message that's going to pop up, and yeah, lump me in with whoever you want. Unfortunately for you, I simply won't care. At the end of the day, I can prove what I am and what I am not, much like others. So don't be sensitive. You're lumped into the majority. Simply shrug it and know what you are and ignore it if it doesn't apply to you. But at the same time, with this, every time when I hear about you, you're always being in these troll spaces. If you say that you have nothing to do with six or any type of locales, why are you still in these particular spaces? Why you're gravitating towards drama always? So that's the one thing about it. So she was like, "You can just come to my DMs," because this whole thing, she didn't want to make it public. This should have been done privately. So by that logic, Zay is a mod. This happened in his server. Why didn't you message Zay to let him know, hey, this is what's going on in your server? Zay could have got that person removed, and that would have been it. But no, she was like, bring it, just go to DMs and da da da. And like, my DMs are open. Nah, they're not open because apparently Ergo had messaged you about why did he get banned. That was at 10 a.m. Eastern time. It was 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time later on that day when Zay had went live. Ergo still had not received a message from Violet. So it's like you're doing this to stroke your own ego. Like you want to be that type of person to say, "Oh well, he came up to me," so you can just show your friends. But nobody takes responsibility for their own actions. So I know that's long winded. I apologize for that, but I wanted to at least give y'all the context of what everything happened for those particular instances when I had came into it with Rocks and when I came into it with Violet. So I just wanted to say my piece about that.
I appreciate that. Truly, thank you.
No
Wait a
problem.
minute. They just brought back Rat King into a loot server. So now they're basically bringing back basically a racist. Oh my god. Oh my god. They brought back Rat King. Oh my god. They brought back Rat King. Yo, hold on. Hold on.
Take a
Oh,
They,
screenshot.
just-
So
they just brought back Rat King.
oh, wait,
Ratty
wait.
bot.
I had wanted to also add too, because there were some other screenshots Ghosty had provided. So it was in Kid Panda server. So those messages that you saw earlier, son, that was showing when Roxas was showing the JJK memes about the monkeys and then the shadow discussing black creatures.
mhm.
So he got timed out by Zay in Kid Panda server. So in retaliation of that, he times out Ghosty in the lose server, which Ghosty doesn't even communicate in that channel. Like he's not he's just there. He doesn't even talk in the lose server. So he wrote Roxas saying like, "Why did I get timed out when Zay was the one that timed you?" And then Ross is gonna go on the whole thing of, "Oh, he was abusing his mod power and da da da." And Ghosty was like, "But weren't you doing the same thing by timing me in the lose server?" But he didn't address that. So hypocritical, no accountability whatsoever. That's just how it is. That's how it is with a lot of these people. Rules for thee, not for me. Because if you're gonna be mad at that, Ghosty didn't tag you. But ever since Ghosty had made that mention of when he got time, anyone that's posted any type of like racist, homophobe, like any type of thing in that server is going the next time you will be banned. And guess what? He has not posted a single thing since. So that's where it shows the problem is there. The problem is here because he's always coming in on bullshit. No one messes with him. He comes in and just showing that like you want to post. There seems to be no sign of intelligence here. The Buzz Lightyear gift. I would retract that, big dog, because you do not want to have an intellectual contest with anybody in that server. We can put out literacy test scores right now if that's how you feel. No, better yet, pull out them GPAs, pull out them high school GPAs if we want to go there.
Oh,
But that was the one thing. I'll never talk about somebody's intelligence. I never talk about somebody's illiteracy because of how much it means. Like it comes from me personally with my family. But things like that, nah, we don't joke about that. But you see how it was. He feels like y'all were ganging up on him in that one live stream a few days ago. Now he's threatening to get you mass reported, son. Like you see how bullshit that is, that he can't even come in here and defend himself.
But he decides to.
I do.
But he decides to threaten to take down the video if anything bad is talked about him. But he doesn't even want to show up.
I guarantee you, he would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna send missiles his way." Since someone want to talk about me, I guarantee you, Roxas would say that word for word, bar for bar, and he wouldn't even realize that's another LTG lingo that he keeps stealing.
Because these folks aren't original. They're nothing is original about them. That's why. But that's it. I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your piece.
Honestly,
I do appreciate
we got everything out. Like it's obvious who the villains are in this scenario.
Roxas, you and your crew will never fucking sell this shit in public. That's why you guys are in a loose chat bitching right
come
now.
On, you fake e-thugs, come on. Step up to the plate.
Do shit. Rat King, stop harassing Amelia for nudes, bro. Stop harassing Amelia for nudes, bro. We got the screenshots, nigga. What's the matter with you, nigga?
You know what? No. You know what, Turtle? If Rat King is so hard and tough, like Roxas says he is, then he can go fight Zay. No, he can go fight Zay. They both live in the same state. They can go duke it out.
Now,
no, I'd rather hear.
On that note,
too.
It's time
if
for us
any
to
of them
end.
are so tough, they'll take this internet shit off the internet and fight about it. But no, everyone wants to be a fake e-thug.
That's very true.
Absolutely correct. Now, this was a very successful court. Thank you guys for all joining me. We're going to end it here. So I appreciate you guys, truly. And if we have to do this again, let me know. If we have to do it on Violet later on, let me know.
If any of them say that they are willing to come up here and talk to us in a public instance, I would love for a part 3. I would love a part 3.
Someone needs to convince either Violet or Roxas to come up and actually face the fire.
Or Ballsman. Or
Rat King, or any one of these niggas.
Because they're pussy. They're pussy. And it's disgusting. And when we put out the allegations, because it's going to happen next year, when we tell the truth, I hope they're ready then.
No, because we came out, because remember, the part 1, all it was about was receipts. Where are these receipts? We pulled up today with the receipts. We came in with the receipts. I can't wait to see if they come back with any receipts. Because at this rate, if they don't do anything soon, they're cooked. I mean, what can I say? They're cooked.
Real shit. Once again, thank you guys. I'm out of here.
Be easy, y'all.
Be easy. Now, to end this court, I think we know what the verdict is. We've heard everyone's testimony. We've seen the screenshots. And Roxas, you're a huge supporter and fan of LTG. Okay. That also means you're a huge supporter of someone that lies about his child, someone that, hates black people, someone that's transphobic, someone that is ableist. You're fans of someone that just extremely hates people. So that's fine. That's okay. That's you. Unfortunately, we at Sunset Warriors cannot associate with you. And if you do come back into the server, I do have to ban you. Nothing personal, but we do not allow anybody that is a cloak within the Sunset Warriors because that defeats the whole fucking purpose. It truly does. However, if you do want to come on and you do want to talk about everything, please let me know. As for Violet, as for Rat King, as for Ballsman, unfortunately, I know a lot. I knew a lot back then. I know a lot more now. Shame on you guys. Shame, 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 shame. It's okay. You can call me childish. You can say I'm bringing up old drama. But like I did with Tails, and like I did with Optics, if I have anyone in my community that's being a piece of shit, conniving, manipulative fuck, and they did it in the past and they're getting away scot-free, yeah, I'm gonna put your ass to the fire. Yeah, I'm gonna show everybody who the fuck you are, because who do you think you are to just skirt by scamming people, grifting people with, oh, I'm a good person, I care about taking out log cows. No, you don't. You want money from log cows. You're a grifter. Huh? You found an easy person you can make money from. Oh, we can just hate on 6 Erican and make a name for ourselves, make some money for ourselves. Okay, but fuck you. At the same time, fuck you. If you can't decide that grape is worse than doxing, there's something fucked with you. So that's all I want to say. I'm very disgusted. I'm very unhappy. But this was court, and the verdict was made. Now I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully on the main channel. The sun tsunami shining the fuck out. See you later.